Thank you for calling. You've reached Shari. Please leave. Thank you for calling. You've reached Shari.
Hope you had a great day today. Hoping we can buy the Cameo Core property from you still. I'll call back tomorrow. Have a great night. Yeah, welcome to day 97 of calling Zillow FISBO leads. Said she's under contract with somebody already, signed for 215, said she's set to close in 30 days. June, July. Follow up in 2 weeks. He might have been lying. Sean. Let's call him up.
Yeah, this is Sean. Leave me a message later. Yeah, this is Sean. Leave me a message later.
Yep. Oh shit, Austin Dunham made a YouTube video with Casey Zander. That's what's up. Let me see what the chat's talking about. Casey Zander. Do you got buyers in Graham, Texas? Yes, I love Graham, Texas. I have a deal with a dispo house, and they are having trouble finding a buyer. I think ARV is 300, but there is 40K in back taxes, so I got it under contract for 120. Might be a tiny bit too high, but I mean, send it to me. The best way to send it to me is in the JV form. That's the best and fastest way for us to look at the deal. So if you have it under contract, send it to me through the JV form and I'll reach out to you. If not, then just send it to me on Discord. Retta. Let's see what else we got. Tracy. Hey, Tracy, calling you back yesterday. Give me a call back. Thanks.
Isaiah, this is Tracy. I went ahead and signed that thing. Got a couple questions for you though.
So, Tracy, let's call him back. Sean actually called back.
Well,
Hey, what's going on, Tracy?
what's going
I know that you had called me back like 2 days ago, and I was trying to call you, or I guess that was yesterday. I tried to call you back, but I couldn't get a hold of you. Did that property end up like getting foreclosed on? Like it went to the auction yesterday?
Who is this?
This is Isaiah Malonson.
Okay.
I work with GCO
You know, I'm
Capital.
not sure if it did or not.
It did not go to the auction?
I don't know if it did or not.
Oh, okay.
I can't find out.
Do you know, I'm sure you know the mortgage company's name and everything. Do you still want to try and get this handled and get it sold so you could not have a foreclosure and walk away with a couple tens of thousands of dollars?
That's the idea. They won't talk to me right now.
Okay. Well, we could try to have our team reach out and see if they're willing to postpone it if we buy the property.
Go for it.
Okay. I know the only thing that we would need is a purchase agreement. That way we could have something in writing, send it to the title company, get them working on it, and then we could reach out to the lender and try to see if we could have our team postpone that auction date. I had an email for you at justdoorstuff@gmail.com.
Correct.
Okay. Actually, I don't know if we had an offer approved, but okay. So you were looking to you have about $250,000 from my notes owed in the balance, right? Give or take. And then you were looking to walk away with $25,000 to $30,000. So that's like 280, 275, give or take. Okay. I could have my underwriting team, if I get it approved, I could have them write up that purchase agreement and send to your email via DocuSign. Are you in a spot to pull up your email and go through that with me and sign it?
I'm not right now, no.
Okay. When would you want
I wouldn't
to?
be free for another couple hours.
You said you won't be free for the next couple of hours?
Right.
Okay. Do you want me to call you later tonight or tomorrow? Or, I mean, is this a priority for you or?
Yeah, you can give me a call tonight. That'd be great.
Okay. I will tell my team that you're looking to get like 275, 280 for it. And if they get that approved, then I'll send you a text or I'll shoot you a call later tonight. And hopefully they could just write that up and we could get it signed today or tonight.
Is there a way that your team can find out if it went to the auction or not?
I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can.
That would be the first step.
Yeah. So what's your lender's number and name?
Celine.
How do you spell that?
Selene. Celine.
Okay. And then their number, that's a guy or that's a guy's name?
No, that's the lender's name.
Okay. Selene.
Selence. Right?
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on, you took the number.
Okay.
Celine Home Finance.
Celine Home Finance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that number is 877
Uh-huh.
768
Uh-huh.
3759.
3759.
And
Okay.
here's another one for you.
Okay.
It's the same thing. 735-3637. It's the last four.
735-3637.
Yeah.
And that's a 877 area code?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you know what's the difference in these phone numbers? Is one an office number and the other one a cell phone, or?
No, neither one is a cell phone. One's a like main number, and the other one's like a department. I think lost in the mitigation.
Which
I don't know
one?
which one's which.
Okay.
You're gonna get an answer machine though, or one of those answering services things.
Okay. And so is there a specific person that I should ask for?
No.
Okay. And Celine is nobody's name. That's just the name of the lender company.
Yep.
Okay.
You ever heard of them?
No.
Man, they're the worst.
I'm the worst, or they're the worst?
They're the worst.
Celine Finance. I just looked them up. Huh. Well, I will see.
Okay,
So you have access to the, I'm looking on their website, you have access to like a personal portal?
yeah, they shut it down.
Okay. All right. Well, I will do my best to get in contact with them.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Bye. Playing detective now.
Thank you for calling Celine Finance. Please press 1 for English or press 2 for Spanish. If you know your account number, press 1. If you would like to look up your account via zip code, press 2. Or if you have recently been notified of your account transferring to Celine Finance, please press 3. That is an invalid entry. Please try again. If you know your account number, press 1. If you would like to look up your account via zip code, press 2. Or if you have recently been notified of your account transferring to Celine Finance, please press 3. To get started, enter your account number from your... Thank you for calling Celine Finance. Please press 1 for English or press 2 for Spanish. If you know your account number, press 1. If you would like to look up your account via zip code, press 2. Or if you please enter the 5-digit zip code for the property that you are calling about, followed by pound. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security number, followed by pound.
I have no idea. Like, what am I supposed to do? Customer service. Okay. The frick. Loan resolution representative. If you suspect fraud, we encourage you to contact loan resolution representative. Contact us. General payments, overnight payments, MoneyGram. Huh. Residential customer service. Hearing impaired, commercial and business purpose customer service. That didn't help. That's not helping at all. That's not helping at all. That didn't help shit. Whatever. Let's just call some leads, huh? All right, off to Zillow. Off to Zillow. Mm, San Augustine. Let's see. Cypress, Texas. Ba 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 ba. Spacious home enchanted valley. Mm,
Hello?
hello. I was calling about that house in Cypress. I had just seen it on Zillow.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
That's good. I am blessed. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm not dead and I'm not in jail, so it's a good day.
Yep, I hear you.
Well, yeah, I was possibly interested in making an offer on it if I didn't catch you at a bad time right now. I know it's getting a little late.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, my name's Isaiah, and I work with an investment company, and we primarily buy houses either to fix and flip or keep them as rentals, either like a short-term rental, like an Airbnb, or a long-term rental. And
Okay.
we're just looking to add a few more properties to our portfolio right now. One of my finance managers actually seen this listing and just put it across my desk and thought I should reach out and find out a little bit more about it and see if it's something that we could put in our portfolio.
Yeah, I probably am not going to sell to an investor because I know that you're going to lowball me. So if you just want to give me your number right now and I can say yes or no.
Yeah, no, I get that a lot. I hear that a lot because there's a lot of investors out there that
I'm
lowball.
also an investor, so
Okay,
yeah,
sweet. Was this an investment property for you, like a rental?
yes,
Okay.
correct.
Sweet. Well, I know that we do pay closer to retail sometimes, just depending on the condition and everything that's going on with it. But I mean, I could see if I could get a higher offer approved for you. I know there's a couple ways that we buy properties too. Obviously, if it's like a flip, then yeah, it would be a little bit lower than most, you know. But I could at least
Yeah,
see. I mean, would you be opposed to hearing an offer?
no.
Okay, sweet. Um, well, I have a whole underwriting department and a finance department. They got 6 people back here right now. So if you just help me with some of the info, I could send that to them. They'll run a CMA. And the cool thing is, I could give you an offer on this phone call at the end of it, if they think it's a good fit. So that's cool. And
How
we'll
long is that going to take?
uh, probably like 20 minutes max, I'd say.
Interested because I already know that it's probably going to be too low. So I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be wasting my time because they definitely wanted me to reach out to you. And I'll do my best not to waste your time and get you an offer as close to 265 as
I
possible.
mean, just ballpark. What would you think you would be able to offer?
I have no idea. I literally have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
But I could try to get
So,
it to
because
265.
I already have somebody interested in buying it. So,
Hmm.
it's lower than what we're asking, but as an investor, I don't think that you would be able to match it. So,
Yeah. What was that? Is that the offer that you think you're going to take? Or are you still shopping around for other offers?
I'm just waiting to sign a contract. So,
Well, if we get you 265, you'll sign a contract today.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't think that you're going to offer 265. So,
Why wouldn't you think that?
okay, just go through your questions really quick.
Okay. Okay. Um, well, do you want to tell me, I guess you said it's been a rental property, how long it's been a rental, if it's vacant, and how much you were getting in rent, and I guess a little bit about the neighborhood? And what was your name, by the way? My
This
name's
is
Isaiah.
Brianna.
Brianna. Nice to meet you, Brianna.
Yeah. We have had it as a rental for, I think the last 6 years.
Okay. Sweet.
And we were getting $19.25 for rent. And it is currently vacant. They just moved out.
Okay. How long ago did they move out?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Sweet. Okay. 16, 19, 25. That's about market rent, or you think you could have got more, or we could get more?
Yeah, I definitely could have gotten more, but I'm a good landlord.
There you go. That's always nice. I need a landlord like you. 3 bed, 2 full bathrooms.
Right.
No half bath or anything.
No.
Okay. And Brianna, can you do me a huge favor? I know you probably talk to a lot of people, and there's a lot of investors who maybe felt like you wasted their time or whatever, but I do want you to at least know who you're talking to and have a better idea of who you're talking to. Do you think you could write down my name, number, and our website? That way you just have a better idea of who you might do business with.
Sure. Your name is Isaiah, 469-672-9950. What's your website?
So the website is going to be GCO for Great Cash Offer. So the letters GCO and then Ventures, VENTURES,
Okay.
and then AND, and then consulting.com. So GCO Ventures and consulting.com. And then you could check us out on Google as well. And some of our, we have a Facebook business page as well. You can check out some of our testimonials on there. We have a few video testimonials too. Sweet. So the tenants moved out about 2 weeks ago. Was there a reason that you were looking to sell this in particular? Was this your only rental property?
No, we have multiple properties and we just want to get into a different business.
Yeah. Okay. Multiple rental properties, just looking to exit. Is there other properties too that we could maybe make an offer on or buy multiple at one time?
No.
No? I gotcha. Okay, sweet. Can you, just as far as the neighborhood, I'm trying to look it up on a map, but if it's on like a main road, like a double yellow line, and then I guess tell me a little bit about the neighborhood, like as far as HOA, or is it mostly rentals, mostly homeowners? If it's a safe neighborhood, things like that.
As far as I know, it's a very desirable neighborhood. The people that approached me with the offer live in the neighborhood and they want to buy another house in there.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And it rents really quickly every time, so it's a good neighborhood.
Sweet. No HOA?
There is an HOA.
Oh, okay. How much is that?
I think it's $660 a year or something.
$60 a year?
660.
Oh, okay. $660 a year. I was about to say $60. That's not bad. And it's a desirable neighborhood. Is this a gated community?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I see some of the other houses listed in the neighborhood. They're like at 350. How'd you come up with the 265 price?
My husband was a realtor, and
Okay.
so he did comps.
Okay, nice. Filter, looked at comps, that's how you got the price. And then is there like any like back taxes or solar panels or liens or something like that, or a mortgage?
Just a mortgage.
Just a mortgage, nothing else. Okay, sweet. And I'm looking at the pictures here. It seems like it's in pretty good shape. Um, do you, let me see the description. Do you know how old the roof is and the foundation and AC and things like that? Like the majors?
No,
No idea?
I have no idea.
Oh man. I guess it was all there since you got it.
Yes.
Have you done like any repairs, or has there been any issues with the roof or missing shingles or AC went out one time?
No.
No, nothing. Everything's good.
Yeah, that we got the foundation repaired, and there's a transferable warranty. So,
Okay. How long ago did you do the foundation repair?
like 5 years ago.
What was wrong with it at the time?
The foundation was not correct. I don't know how else to answer that question for you.
Like
Yeah.
was there, like was it because of a tree stump, or there was just settling and you had to re-level it? If it's pier and beam
Yeah,
foundation,
it's settling.
settling, okay. And that's a slab foundation?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And this was built in 1974. I'm seeing on Zillow. I'm assuming that's right. And you've never done anything to the plumbing, or have you had any issues or had to repair the plumbing at any point in time?
No, I don't think so.
No. Was it your husband that was mainly maintaining it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, you know, for if it's your property, it's like you would want to know the roof and the plumbing and foundation. But
Mm-hmm.
okay. And I'm guessing 265. I mean, I know you said that you don't want to lowball, and I'm promise I'm gonna do my absolute best to get as close to that as possible. But I mean, is that 265 negotiable at all?
It is.
Or I guess you said we'd have to beat that other person's offer, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to share that with me, and I could at least tell my underwriters, like, hey, if we come above
I
this
do
number?
not.
I gotcha. Well, I'm gonna do my best. I know that my underwriters might, I know they want to get it as low as possible, and I know you want as much as possible. Sometimes I just try to find wherever they would need to be, the seller, and see if I could get my underwriters to meet that at least.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is I'm not desperate, so.
That's always a good thing. I wouldn't want you to be
Mm-hmm.
desperate. But okay, plumbing, don't know. Roof, don't know. AC, don't know. Have you guys done any repairs or updates other than the foundation since you guys owned it?
No.
Okay, so everything's original from when you bought it 6 years ago?
Yes.
Gotcha. And I'm guessing that goes for the electrical, like the electrical panel box and everything too. You have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how old it is.
Okay, sweet. Um, well, if you were in our shoes, I know you said that you're an investor and you probably don't think that an investor would pay what you want, but if you were in our shoes, I mean, what are some of the things or perks to buying this property as a rental property? That way I could at least have something to tell my underwriters to try and get them as close to that close to that price as possible. Because right now it's just like everything's unknown and there was foundation repairs that you fixed and a $660 a year HOA. Is there anything good about the property that you love about the property?
It's very rentable. You'll have no issues renting it.
Yeah. Have you?
Everyone wants to live in that neighborhood.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Like, is it because it's next to a school?
I have no idea, but like I said, we rented it out quick the first time. The second time, our renters, their parents live in the neighborhood, and now the person that is offering me to buy my house, they also live in the neighborhood and they want to buy another house. So I don't know why it's desirable, but it goes, there's hardly ever any sales and there's hardly ever any rentals.
Is that your husband in the back? Was he talking?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Louisiana, New Orleans area, but I live
Where
in
do you live at?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay, so yeah, you have no idea about the market here.
I know my team does, but me personally, no, Brianna, I don't.
Yeah.
I probably know, I don't know. Yeah, no, not too much about the neighborhood. That's why, I mean, I want to get it approved. I got you on the phone and they wanted me to reach out. There's obviously some interest on our end, but, the more info that you could give me about the house, the higher likelihood I have of getting it approved for a 265 offer as close to it as possible. I know that we do pay all cash and we cover all the closing costs for you. We could close as soon as 2 weeks, but they would be looking for some reason to purchase it other than, you were renting it for, I think you said below market value. So, I mean, what do you think the market value rent is?
I don't know. I haven't done comps on it in a while because I just wanted to sell it. So, but my renters have been paying the same rent pretty much for the past 3 years. So I haven't gone up very much on them.
I gotcha. Well, that's good. That's nice of you.
And I mean, as a realtor, you should be able to pull comps and determine what the actual price is and not what I think it is.
Yeah, I'm not a realtor though. I don't know if I said that at first.
Well, you probably have a way to check those comps. So that was what I was implying.
Oh, yeah, my underwriting team does. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna definitely check it and look at, price per square foot and things like that. Um, do you know, or when's the last time you actually been at the house?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. And you took these pictures? These pictures are from yesterday?
No, those aren't from yesterday.
Okay. But these are recent photos?
Yes. Well, I mean, they're not from yesterday or, yeah, they're not recent.
Okay, they're like a couple months old?
Yeah.
Okay, pictures are a couple months old. What do you think is different from the pictures versus its as is condition today?
The walls need to be painted. I'm going to go ahead and let you go because I am it was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, that was a horrible phone call, guys. That's my fault. That was a bad phone call right there. Brianna, can you can you please tell me something about the property? I gave her no reason to want to stay on the phone with me, but that's a warm up. So let's just focus on getting better, huh? How about that? I know that you'll get over it. Tells you things. Let's try to give a better offer, huh? Beaumont, Texas. Where's that at? No, I don't like Beaumont. Let's try to do a better job, huh? McKinney. I think Ian called this one. Oh, it was 5 hours ago. Single living area, backsplash, easy commute anywhere. Let's call him up. Let's try to give this person an experience.
Hello?
Hello. I was calling about that house in McKinney. I had just seen it on Zillow. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
That's good. That's good. I love to hear that. I am doing blessed. I'm grateful. I have all four of my limbs. I'm not dead and I'm not in jail. So it's a great day today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
What was your name?
Paul?
Paul. Nice to meet you, Paul. My name's Isaiah. Got two biblical names.
There you go.
There you go. Paul was one of the most powerful, prominent figures in the New Testament. But yeah, Paul, I was just interested in making an offer on it, a cash offer, if I didn't catch you at a bad time.
No, you didn't, but the house is going to be listed on MLS in a day or two.
Oh man, you signed a agreement with a realtor already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Darn. Well, I mean, if we gave you a cash offer, is that still something that you think you might accept, or you just want to completely wait for the MLS listing to go active before even talking about an offer?
Yeah, I think I better just let it go to MLS. I'm not interested in wholesale deals or anything. The house is in good shape, so it's not going to be the kind of place you can get in there and fix problems. I mean, you could go in there and add, you could flip it and make better improvements, but it's a small house. I don't think that's really, it's not useful to me. I'm not going to let it go for a song just so somebody else can improve it and make more money.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to sell it and get what I get.
No, that's fair. Yeah, we were thinking or hoping that we could keep it in our portfolio as a rental property. But I mean, yeah, if you already signed that listing agreement, I mean, since you already listed it with the realtor and you're gonna put it on the MLS anyways, I mean, if we were to come in cash and take it as is and cover all the closing costs for you, and maybe we did cover those realtor fees, I mean, what would you say you absolutely need to walk away with on this?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're going to ask 305 for it, so
30. So you're gonna list it on the MLS for 305?
yeah, 305, and then minus what I'll have to pay my realtor.
Okay, is that about like 3%?
No,
2%?
No, about 6,000. So I come out of it with about 299.
305. All right, let's just say you pay a buyer's agent, whatever, 2%.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's about 12K. I mean, and since you're with a realtor, you're probably going to cover your own closing costs, which is probably like 1%. So that's like 15K that you would spend listing it and selling it with an agent. So you're probably at like 290. I mean, if we did a cash deal and we did cover all those closing costs for you, but it was super convenient, quick sale, close in 2 weeks. I mean, would you consider anything lower than 290?
No, I don't think we're going to have much trouble getting the 305. Looking at what's been sold around there and what's for sale around there, I think I think we're actually right on money.
I gotcha. That's fair. Well, is this the only property that you were looking to sell, Paul?
Yeah, it's the only one I'm looking to sell now. Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay, well, either way, I appreciate your time, Paul, and I wish you the best of luck going listing it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jose.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Sean was calling me.
Hello.
Hey, Sean, I'm sorry I missed your call. I was just on the other line when you were trying to call me back.
Yeah. How can I help you?
Did you end up selling or did you end up closing on that Reedsville house? You closed
Yes.
already? Okay, so it's already closed and funded, done deal. It's not yours anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not mine.
Darn. Well, congratulations on it. Did you have any other properties that you were looking to sell?
Nah, that was the only one I had.
All right, I got you. Well, that's it. That's all I called about. But I appreciate it. Appreciate you calling me back.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Bowie, John. I don't have time for all that. Bowie. Oh wait. Who is this?
That's cool.
Somebody called me on accident. Let's see. Bill, Scott, John, Kyle. Who the fuck is Kyle? Accepted, but wanted to think about it. Sabrina is the wife's name. Moved out a few months ago. Blah, 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 blah. Let's call him up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
She's trying to rage bait you, LOL. Probably. What's up? Are you cold calling or what marketing channel? I do SMS, but I recently ran out of leads. I have no whatever that word is to call cold call anymore. Inhib to call anymore. I'm just calling Zillow for sale by owner. Right now, that's what I'm doing. Other than that, I just have inbound Facebook leads. So this is a follow-up lead though. This is also from Zillow.
Embajó,
Hello, Kyle?
embajó,
Hello, is Kyle there? I don't know who the fuck that was. Ching Chong. That's what that sounded like.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Come on, Kyle. Kyle, come on, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. Let's make a connection, baby. Sometimes you got to call some leads to warm up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You know who I should call? This seller who's been ghosting me. That's exactly who I should call. Hope I didn't. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bradley. Yeah, let's try to call this seller. They are ghosting me and they're under contract and we're set to close.
Please leave your message for 81721. Please leave your message for 8172. Please leave your message for 8172.
Let's call this girl Callie from yesterday.
Hello, thanks for your call. If you are calling. Hello, thanks for your call.
Ooh, you made my love come down. Down. My love come down.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Bill.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Bill, what's going on? It's Isaiah Malone on with GCO Capital. We had spoke like a week ago. I work with Ian.
Yes.
We were talking about buying the house in Frisco.
Yes.
You remember?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I know we were supposed to talk that one day at 1 p.m., but
Right. I mentioned to you that I was really looking forward till next week. So I finally got to talk to my attorney today for lunch.
Oh, wow.
Or over lunch, on a bunch of different things. And so there's a couple of things that I do need to go ahead and do that are outside of just a simple transaction. And so can I give you a fairness to say that we can have a decision on this by Friday?
Sure. Is
Okay.
it
Yeah.
Is there anything?
There's a lot going on that's why I needed to talk to him. I had to. There was just not an option.
Yeah.
And so that was the first availability for that.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Did I have your email? Did you send me an email by chance?
You should have it. Yeah. Well, let me see. I could just text it to you again.
Yeah, because I know we were talking about emails and you wanted his information and some other stuff like that. Recall? And so I've got all of that. So if you send me a short email, what I'll do is I'll respond with some available times. But I have some information I need to share with you that I can't really do right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
sent you a text message with my email, our website, and my
Perfect.
phone number and their title company info. Just let me know if you
Okay,
got
thank
that.
you.
Did you get it?
All right. I just got a little message right now. So I'm assuming it's from you.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, but I'm in some mixed company right now, so I got to go ahead and address that.
Okay. So you want me to call you Friday?
If not, I will text you before then and you see if you can call me on one of those times.
Okay. I'll call you Friday
Okay.
if I don't hear from you.
Thank you, my friend. God bless.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Whatever. Fuck this lady. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, baby. My little fine shit. Yeah, that's my little fine shit. Temple, Oklahoma. Nope. Saginaw, Texas. Nope. No. Nederland, Texas. No. Montgomery, Texas. Let me see here. Owner is an agent slash broker. Price is not negotiable. Cool. Abilene. Nope. Carthage. Nope. San Antonio. That place is a dump. Abilene. Nope. Midlothian. Midlothian. Huh. Milo Fudge. Ooh, Mesquite. Did I call this one already? Brick home for sale, Mesquite. Damn, that bitch got fucking all majors good condition. Did I call this person already? Richard Lamb, dead lead. Okay. Let me call this one in Midlothian.
Hello.
Hey, I was calling about that house in Midlothian. I had just seen it on Zillow.
Okay.
Yes,
What
sir.
can I tell you about it?
How you doing today?
Good.
Good. I love to hear that. It's a bit better than bad. My name's Isaiah, and me and my partner Ian, we buy kind of luxury homes. Anywhere from 400,000 and up, and yeah, we're just looking at a few more to our portfolio right now. He actually seen this earlier today and just put it across my desk, and he's actually in a meeting right now, but I thought I'd just call you, reach out, and see if this is something worth putting in our portfolio.
Well, to be honest with you, I buy and sell homes as well, and it's definitely in great shape.
Okay.
But the price is not negotiable whatsoever.
Okay.
So, if you guys want to look at it or interested, it'd be a great rental.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we buy all over the DFW area mainly. Um, but yeah, like I said, luxury homes are our thing, and we go for this price point. It's kind of on the lower price point for us, but I mean, yeah, if it's in great shape, that's good. What was your name, by the way? My name's Isaiah. I don't know if I said that already.
You did. My name's Carlton Key.
Carlton, like from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Carlton. Well, yeah, I know that there wasn't any pictures on here, and uh, it was kind of a short.
There's not, and you know, one of my best friends is a realtor, so
Okay.
I just stuck it on there, and I've got a few more little things I'm going to do, and then next week I'm going to put the pictures up and list it.
Okay, you're gonna list it with a
So-
realtor.
I'm gonna list it probably next week or week after. If somebody don't want to buy it before then, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say why give it up so soon?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's my stuff usually sells super quick. I'm actually living in this house, so
Oh, okay.
you know, when I get ready and my other one's ready for me, I'm gonna list this one. I'm not trying to push it real quick right now.
Oh, I got you. So you said you're moving out next week, or what'd you say?
No, I've got another house bought,
Oh,
and
okay.
you know, I've got to close it and I've got to remodel it. So I'm not in a super hurry to get rid of this one. You know, if somebody wants to come along and buy it without me listing it, you know, it just puts more money in my pocket, you know. But
There you go.
uh, my realtor's already run the comps on it. It's actually probably worth a little more than what I put it in Zillow for.
Okay, sweet. That's nice. Yeah, I know at that 400 price point, that's when you start getting into like $20,000 commissions, not including the closing costs. So I was like, man,
Exactly.
you know. But hey, I mean, hopefully we could buy. So you want to. The only way you would sell it without a realtor is if you found someone within the next week, within the next 7 days, or by the end of this week.
You know, in the next couple of weeks, I mean, if somebody, but I won't sign a contract on it for somebody to relist it or try to move it that way. I'll tell you this much now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'd be
I
looking,
mean,
we'd be looking at buying it ourselves. So you know,
yeah,
we usually pay all cash. There's sometimes where we buy like seller finance or something, but that's just dependent on the seller. It sounds like you don't want to do seller finance. You'd rather do a cash deal.
no, I'm not going to do seller on this one. I've got 3 that way already, and
Really?
I can't get them to pay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's could be a nightmare. Actually, we were about to buy this house in Plano, and we go to the closing company, go to the closing date, and well, leading up to the closing date, and turns out, she technically didn't own it. She was seller financing it to someone. They never paid. She went to go foreclose on them. The attorney died who was foreclosing on it. And then while, she was going through that process, the tenant actually got a divorce with the wife, and then the wife got awarded the house in the divorce. So now it's just a whole mess. But yeah, seller finance, if you don't know how to protect yourself, it could be a nightmare sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you ever dealt with that before? Probably not. It sounds kind of unique.
Oh, I've got one now that's, he misses 2 payments and then catches it up. Misses 2 payments and catches it up.
Sounds like an entrepreneur, maybe.
That or, maybe his crops hadn't come in time or something.
Yeah. Give or take. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely an entrepreneur, I think.
You think he is that tenant?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think he does?
Huh?
I said, what do you think he does? Like, what kind of business? Or you don't know?
I think he sells drugs.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Entrepreneur. There you go. That's one way. Not the best way, but it's some way.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, if you guys want to, look at it, like I said,
Yeah, you said you live in here
You
right
know-
now, and how soon did you say you want to, or do you plan on moving out to show it and stuff?
do I plan? No, I'm going to live in it until it sells, and I'll move
Okay.
out at, right before I close on it.
Okay, gonna live in it until it sells. And that other house that you're moving into, you already bought it, or it's contingent upon selling this one?
No, it's in the process of my finances. So waiting on inspection. I mean, appraisals and stuff like that.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
But I don't need to sell this one to buy that one. I mean, that's not an issue.
Okay. All right.
That one's going to be bought whether I sell this one or not. So,
Well, that's always good. You're not in a bind or anything.
like I told you, I buy and sell houses. I've got 12 houses.
That's good. Wow, 12. Are they just like this one? Like same price point and everything?
Well, they're rented. They're all rented, and I've got 3 owner finance.
That's
The
good.
people.
That's good. I'm trying to get like you, Carlton. For real.
Well, the only reason I bought this house is because my daughter's got 300 acres down the street from here, so it was close to her, and I was in between one of my other properties, and I bought this one so I can be close to her. She just had a baby, so baby's 3 years old now, so it's time to move on.
Yep. Past the terrible twos. But that's good. Congratulations on that. She just has one kid?
Yeah,
You're a granddaddy. That's your first grandkid?
that's the first one.
There you go. That's always exciting. My mom loves her grandkids, her grandbabies. I got a niece and a nephew. I don't have any yet that I know of, but hopefully sometime in the future, in the next 2 years maybe. I'm always scared about that though. I'm still fairly young. I got the pressure of my family and society telling me, hey, you got to get married and have kids now. And then I have another side of society telling me, no, live it up, get your money, get right, you can get it later. But okay, how long you been in here? This was built in 2001, I see, right?
Yeah, I bought it from the original owners. I've been in here a couple of years, I believe,
All right, sweet,
and it's paid for.
nice. That's always good. Free and clear. No like solar panels or anything on it, huh?
Nope.
You ever had solar guys come to your door and solicit that?
I have solicitors all the time, but
Okay. What else can you, I guess, tell me about it? I know seems like it's in a good, spacious neighborhood, especially if your daughter has 30 acres down the road.
you got 300.
300 down the road?
Yeah. Right. Well, at the end of my street it's a field. I mean, it's nothing but acreage.
Wow.
So I'm on a half acre here. It's in a neighborhood, but the street runs out into, it's not neighborhoods.
That's awesome. What did she do with all that land? 300 acres seems crazy.
Well, it was bought for investments, and they're trying to put a neighborhood in over, so they've already offered $27 million for it.
Wow. Holy crap. Dang, how much did she buy
But
it for?
it's not necessarily hers, it's hers. There's a whole family compound there. It belongs to her husband, his family, and that's what they do. They buy 700-800 acres, and they'll live on it 20 years, and then they'll sell it and they'll build neighborhoods. If you look around Midlothian, there's 2 or 3 parks named after that family.
Oh, wow. So
But,
she married into that family.
Huh?
You said she married into that family.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's what's up. I'm trying to have a family name like that. And I'm looking at an aerial view now, so now I see the acreage. That's huge. But this building, I guess, in the front of the neighborhood, is that like the HOA or what is that building in the front? Like, I guess it's like,
If you look at it, so there's two pieces of property there. So if you look at, there's like 4 or 5 houses. It's on the front where my street on 663 dead ends, and you go left or right. So there's a bunch of land there. Well, there's a ranch there that used to belong to Walt Disney. Well, that's like 1,000 acres. Well, they've already sold that, and that's going to be a big neighborhood it's going to have like a beach and the whole works. Well, behind that is my daughter's place. Well, they need my daughter's place to complete that big neighborhood they're building, and they've been holding out till the money's right.
wow. Dang.
So, yeah, they've already made her several offers, or made the family several offers on it.
Dang. Yeah, if it's Disney, I don't know. Might have to accept
Well,
it.
it was Disney when it was, years ago when it was a ranch. It was Walt Disney owned it. But it's went through a couple hands since then, and now it's not even, it's a holding company that's got it now, so they're just waiting, to get started on it. It's been planned for a couple of years. They're just now starting to put roads in.
That's what's up. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to see where 663 ends. Yeah. You're talking about right down the street from your house.
Yeah, right down the street.
Yeah. They got another neighborhood across that street, across 663. Does this one have a HOA, this neighborhood that you're in?
No.
No HOA, that's good. It looks like it has a HOA.
No, there's no HOA here. It's in there. All the houses are on half-acre lots.
I see that. You didn't you never put a pool on this one?
No, I don't. I mean, when you go to sell one, like I said, this was purchased just basically to sell it when I got done with it. I wanted to be close to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, no pool. I mean, you don't get no money for a pool you get a little bit, but you don't, if you spend 80, 100,000, put one in, you ain't gonna get that when you sell it. That's damn for sure.
Yeah. Well, it just depends on where it's at. I like where the house is at.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can. All right.
Well, this house here in this neighborhood with pools, they're bringing around 460.
Yeah, I see.
470. So, and that was back last year, so the market's dropped a bit.
Yeah, it's been a steady decline. So,
But Midlothian's a good market. There's really not. I mean, homes they go pretty quick here.
yeah, I don't see too many houses for sale actually in this neighborhood. Just yours and 2 others.
When something pops up, it usually sells within 10 or 12
You said 10 or 12 minutes?
days.
Oh, days. I was like, oh. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's been 3 for sale in the last year, I know, but they didn't stay on the market but a few days. That's why I hadn't listed it, because I don't want to move that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got these 2, the only other 2 houses in this neighborhood I see. I don't know how familiar you are with the neighborhood, but they got like 921 High Point Drive and then 731 Hill Meadow Drive.
One of them's coming soon and it needs remodeled, and the other is on hold, correct?
The other one is for sale. They did a price drop last day of last month, and it's been up for 61 days.
Yeah, those houses are gone, I think you're talking about.
You said they're
When I
gone?
looked yesterday, there's 2 houses. One's coming soon,
Yeah.
and there's one that's on hold.
I don't know if it's on hold. I don't see it.
Well, it says it on the MLS.
Oh, it just says active for sale on my end.
Yeah.
I'm just looking on Zillow.
Yeah, no, and a lot of times Zillow's not updated. I don't know why, but
How
I know.
go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. There's only two for sale in the neighborhood, and that's the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. Have you seen the one on 921 High Point Drive on Zillow before or on the MLS?
Is that the one coming soon?
No, this is the one. It's been up for 61 days.
Yeah, it's a nice house.
It's listed at 344. How would you say your house?
Oh no, that house is sold.
It's sold?
That's the one down the street. Yeah, that house is gone.
Huh.
There's one right down the street on the corner on the left from that one. That's like 430, but it's on hold. It's been on the market for 6 months, but I don't know what happened, but they've got it on hold for some reason.
Oh, you mean across 663?
No, it's on High Point.
The only one I see.
Are you looking at? Let me see here. Or is it High No? There's nothing in this neighborhood for 340. I'll tell you that. There was, but it sold. It needed complete remodel. It was like 1,450 square foot.
Yeah, 921. You want to look it up? It's 921 High Point Drive.
Was it 1,400 something square foot?
Yeah, 1,400 something.
Yeah, that house is sold.
It looked like it was completely remodeled.
Let me look it up. Hang on.
You can maybe use like pressure washing on the back patio, maybe. I know pictures could probably sometimes look different than how it is in real life, though.
Yeah. What was the address?
921 High Point Drive.
Oh yeah. No, that's the one I'm talking about. That house was shit.
Really?
Well, that's AI.
Really?
Yeah. I went in that house. It's AI. It doesn't look nothing like that.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It says that it's still active. I'm looking at the MLS data.
Yeah. Well, it don't have a sign in front of it no more.
That's weird. Yeah, and then the only other one is that 375 one that I guess you said is on hold. It's 4-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah, no, there's one around the corner too, in the neighborhood, but it's coming soon.
Or yeah, coming soon. It says. Yeah, it was listed 2 days ago. It says coming soon. 375. How would you say your house compares to that one, the 731 Hill Meadow Drive, the coming soon one?
Mine's 120 square foot bigger, I believe. And I haven't been in that one. I'm waiting to see.
You see the pictures for it online?
I drove by it and looked at it. Yeah, is there pictures online?
Yeah. It's listed right now. It's just the description says coming soon. But yeah, it says
Okay,
active.
because there wasn't no pictures when I looked at it yesterday.
Oh, really? Yeah, it says it was listed 2 days ago.
They must have just updated pictures. Yeah, but that house that you was talking about, that house, it was in bad shape. The only reason I went in that house is because my son's best friend's looking for one in that price range, and we went by there and I looked at it for him.
Do you see the other one though? That's listed at 375, the 731 Hill Meadow Drive.
Let me pull it.
It's clean, but
It's clean, but
you could tell it's like could slightly use some updatings here and there, like maybe like the cabinets or the countertops. But it's like clean. The appliances are new and stuff. Now the furniture that does look like it could possibly be AI, but I could be wrong because it's just two pieces of furniture, like a bed.
yeah, I think it looks like that's got a pool.
Um,
Or is it window where the living room furniture is? It looks, oh, that's grass. Okay.
yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you're talking about out the window. Would you say
Yeah,
your
it's still
house?
got the old Vermica countertops and stuff.
Yeah. Would you say yours is pretty similar?
I mean, my house is a little bigger, and mine has all new flooring, all new paint inside, all new paint outside. The roof's 3 years old. It's got brand new countertops in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, new tile in the bathrooms. Mine's pretty much updated.
It's more updated than that one.
Yeah, for sure.
You got the granite countertops or something in the kitchen.
Yeah, I forget what they're called. It's not granite. It's
Quartz.
Italian.
Quartz.
Shit, I can't even. Yeah, it's Italian quartz, so it was shipped in. It's high dollar shit. I do renovations. I'm a general contractor, so
Oh, wow.
I do a lot of renovations, and I've got a lot of contacts. So all of my countertops I put in my house and stuff, they're remnants, but it's like they'll do a mansion or something, and they'll buy 4 or 5 slabs. And what he has left over, I'll pick out of. So I have the same stuff in my kitchen and my bathrooms. It's all the same, but it's imported shit.
That's good. I know that ain't cheap, but you probably got the hookup on it.
It was cheaper than regular quartz.
Yeah. I'm sure you probably got the connection on that.
So does that house have 2 living? So mine has 2 living rooms.
Uh-huh. Really?
The kitchen's identical, it looks like.
Really? It has that little island right there shaped like that?
Yeah, but mine looks totally different. So
You said it's similar, but it's totally different. Which one?
well, I'm talking about it's same, but I mean the way I've done mine. So that one looks so you see the above the cabinets?
Uh-huh.
Mine's all rock. Everything back there.
It's all what?
Rock?
Oh, like ROCK?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that look like? Like brick stones?
It just makes it look bigger and better than that.
Yeah, that looks kind of plain Jane.
Yeah.
Do you got the same countertops too?
No,
not countertops. I mean cabinets.
Real nice quartz.
I mean cabinets.
I mean mine's dirty right quick.
Not countertops. I mean cabinets. Are the cabinets the same?
Yeah, they're the same. Like I said, mine's dirty. Can you FaceTime?
I can't FaceTime on this phone. I do have a personal cell phone, but
Can you receive a text?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna text you my info too. That way you could have it, and our website and everything is on there as well. But yeah, that's good that you updated some of that stuff. I know my underwriters like, the good countertops, clean house. But you said it's been painted too. How long ago did you paint it?
I mean, it was painted a year ago, but I mean, man, I'm super clean. I mean, I'm gonna touch it up too if there's any marks in it. So, like I said, I just got through cooking, so the kitchen's dirty.
I know how that is.
So you can see that that's the same setup that of the other kitchen.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it is.
Is
Okay,
that
it's the
better?
same. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's the same, but yeah, wait, it is different actually. It's better.
Yeah. And I have 2 living rooms, so this is like an open concept, that kitchen. So this is, I don't even use this as a living room.
You taking a
I have
picture?
another living room. Yeah.
I know that'll definitely help my team make an offer. Let me see. Got the little pool table, got a little man cave. Okay. You live there
Well,
by yourself?
that comes off of the kitchen. That's part of one big room.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty dope.
and the cabinets are all black and the doors. Like I said, this one's 4 bedrooms. I don't know what that other one is. I didn't even look.
Yeah, that one's 4 bedrooms too. It's
Is
probably
it 2 living rooms, 4 bedrooms?
I I don't know, but it's probably if this was a spec home, like if one person built the whole neighborhood, it's probably identical.
Yeah, that kitchen's identical to this one almost. So I'm sure it's. I mean, other than being 100 square foot smaller.
Yeah, and it looks like they got the same.
It probably don't have the other living room. I bet it doesn't.
It looks like they got the same fireplace and everything too. Yeah, you pretty much just added your own little taste to it, little style, and it looks really good actually. How long you been doing that? The renovations.
35 years.
Oh wow, that's
And like in the laundry room, I built, I built cabinets and all that stuff in the laundry room.
that's a good business to be in. Carlton, if I could get my team, to approve this, let's say that they like the house, they want to make an offer on it, and they move fairly quick. I know you still probably need time to move out and everything, but I mean, if I could get you, that 415 or as close to it as possible, is this something you'd make a decision on today?
Today?
Yeah, like if we could get you as close to that 415 as possible or even at it, I mean, is this something you'd make a decision on today?
It would have to be added. But yeah, I could make a decision on it. I mean, whoever comes up with it, I know I'm not moving out for 40 days, so I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so you need at least a 45-day close.
Yeah.
All right, that's a deal. You said it needs to be added, or what did you say?
Huh?
You said something like it needs to be added, or
What? No, I don't.
oh,
I
add
don't
it.
know
I
what
think you said add it like at the 415.
Yeah, right. It needs to be at the 415. I mean, I need to walk away. If you put all closing and I walk away with 400, I'm happy.
Okay. Yeah, I know that we can cover all the closing costs for you, and there's no realtor commissions or anything, especially if you didn't sign with the realtor yet. But yeah, we would cover all the closing costs for you, and I'd see about doing that 45-day close.
I mean, you might be better off going buying that one at 375 over.
Possibly, but for whatever reason, they just sent me yours. I know they do prefer, ones without realtors, without the commissions. Um, but either way, I mean, I think it's good that you did do some updates. So yours it does have a little bit more. It's not bland like the other one.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, you guys are interested, you can get with me. I mean, before I sign the contract with anybody, I'm going to check the company out, the whole works, make sure everything's up and up. And the last thing I want is somebody trying to sign a contract on something and then want to flip it and not close it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to allow that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I know there's a lot of companies out there that do that, but we are one of the more prominent or one of the more well-known companies in the DFW area. Well, let me do this. I want to get you an offer on this phone call. You know, even if you don't make a decision today, I still want to leave you with something. Um, Let me go back to and talk to my partner Ian, and I know they got two other underwriters in his office, and I know they probably ran a CMA by now. Just bear with me for like 60 seconds, 1 minute. I'm gonna just go get a yes or no from them. If it's a yes, they'll have an offer for me. They'll say, you know, this is what we'll pay for it. But if for whatever reason they don't think it's for us anymore, I'll at least tell you why. Okay? Could you just bear with me for 1 second while I get that an offer?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll be right back. Thank you. Dude, I just had to get an offer out the fucking way, bro. Just had to get an offer out the way. Oh, yeah, it's getting off right the way. And I am going to give him an offer that he is not going to like. He's going to be like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I paid more for that house. I paid more than that. Well, sorry. Damn. Where the hell? When did he buy this? He bought this shit in 2025? What the fuck? Huh. Looks like he just bought this in 2025. Listing amount 375. Last sale date. Huh. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna offer him $300. Hey Carlton, you still with me?
I am.
All right, man. Well, I did get an offer. They said that they'll buy it. Did you buy this last year? Like January last year?
I have to go back and look. It's a little over a year. Yeah, I believe so.
Oh wow, okay. I wish I knew that
I
at
bought it
first.
and renovated it.
Okay, I wish I knew that at first. But yeah, they're saying, and again, it's an all cash deal, right? So we don't have to wait on an appraisal or anything. So, as soon as you're ready to move out within that 45 days and title comes back, we could close on it. We'll take it as is. I know that it's in pretty good shape, but you don't have to clean, sweep, mop, paint, and anything you want to leave there, you could leave there and we'll cover all the closing costs for you. So you don't have to come out of pocket for anything other than whatever mortgage is left on it. Is there a mortgage left on it? No, you said no, right?
There is no mortgage.
Okay. But yeah, they said that we could buy it cash for $302,560.
They're telling them they can go suck a big fat dick.
No, I understand. I kind of
All
expected
right,
that.
buddy. You have a good one.
Thank you, Carlton. Have a blessed night. No connection was made. Let me tell you something. No connection was made. My energy was bad, and I was trying to get an offer call out the way. Straight up. Tell him like suck big fat dick. Yep. I could get an offer out the way, but I'm not gonna give him a bad offer. For me. Definitely gonna give him a low ball. Hey, it is what it is. Keep going, bro. It's Draco. What's up, Draco? All right. Got that one out the way. Cool. Let me hide that one. Baytown, Texas. So it's 7:30 Central Time. Okay. Oh no, that's State Highway. Where's that at? Mesquite, Texas. Did I see this one already? Oh yeah, Ian called that one. Just explain what happened with the clean deal. Yeah, okay.
Yo,
Yep.
so I spoke to Danny about this. So I think he already explained this to you. This is the deal that he fucked up.
Yeah, I know that.
This is so this is the JV agreement. So it was supposedly split three ways: one from KAG and one for Giorgio, and supposedly we were supposed to get 60-40. So that's why 40 grand. It would be 40 grand for KIG, which is 6,400, and then it was more than from what we should be getting from the 60%. However, since we're splitting the amount to Giorgio, we're getting 5,000, and I think Giorgio is getting less than. Well, Dan explained to me that the 5,000 is ours already. The amount for Giorgio is, I'm not sure how much he would be getting.
Okay. 60-40 of what? Can we clear that up and make more money?
With the closing for tomorrow?
Fuck. Are they getting a lender?
They're paying it cash.
Okay, well then maybe we can make more money since they're not using a lender. Find out like 60-40 what? So you're saying 60-40 is 10K and then 40% is 6,400. They're saying 40% is 6,400. So what is the 100%? Like what is the, okay, no, I think I seen it in the email. It's 16,000. 16,000 times 0.4, that equals 6,400. So 16,000 times 0.6 equals 9,600. So yeah, the other guy's making $4,600.
Yeah. So that's.
We could tell him to
Yeah.
rearrange that. We could tell him to rearrange that shit. If it's $16,000, okay. And I think Danny signed a contract saying that they get $4,600.
Yeah.
So
That's
hold
from
on.
the JV.
So hold on. 16,000 minus $4,600 equals 11,400, right? So times 0.4 equals they would make 45 and we would make whatever. Oh fuck. We would have to call the title company like early in the morning, like early, like before the morning meeting, like whenever they first open and be like, hey, no. If it's $16,000, we don't pay Kimber Homes first. We pay this guy $4,600 first, then we split it with Kimber Homes 60-40. Then we can make more money.
How do you do that? I'm sorry. Do you mind repeating that one more time?
The wholesale fee is $16,000.
Okay.
What they're doing is splitting 60-40 first and then giving what's his face $4,600. But really, we're supposed to split 60-40 of whatever we make. So if we pay old dude the $4,600 first, then we split it 60-40, we make more money. So 16,000 minus we signed for that guy to make $4,600. That leaves $11,000, $11,400, and then times 0.6 equals we'd make 68. It's $1,800 more dollars. It's something.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try. You could call the title company tomorrow morning and try, or you could send them an email and explain, and they could see it first thing in the morning. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, since we're in this predicament already, which we shouldn't be, but it is what it is. But what's the harm in fighting it, you know? They wanted to fight us tooth and nail and threaten to sue us, so fuck, you know?
Okay. Right, gotcha. And then I'd just like to give you an update. I know that you're on live.
Is it bad? Do I need a mute?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's just that for the other deals, the only two that I haven't touched because I was trying to reach out to Shalidra. She texted me today and she said that she's at dinner right now. Can this wait until tomorrow? I'm just asking for an update on the Villa Eureka deal and the Bowersville deal because I wasn't able to get an update on that for those two deals. But that's just it. And for all of the other deals, I was able to get a hold of them. Except for Vashi. And Renee, I just responded back reinforcing that it's not a TREC contract. I read the whole thread and just making a point that, we're still firm that the default is only applicable to a TREC, an official TREC form.
Yeah, I contacted Jake and told him to call the seller and, file a lawsuit, go to their door, get his attorney involved. I was on the phone with his attorney earlier. You could hear the convo. I don't think I marked the call though, but if you go on Jake's profile, you could see. So you were able to get in contact with Ellen Merrill?
No. She sent me an email earlier. She said that she still wants to go with the assisted living facility. She already chose one facility. And I told her that we can help you out in finding an apartment to rent. And also ask for her number if she has any number that we can call her. So it would be easier for us to, help her out and assist her with those things. But she hasn't responded back. So it's one email per day. So I'm just anticipating, hopefully she messaged me back tomorrow using Ian's email.
And what's up with Alvarado? Oh, you were waiting on the title company to give us a close date?
Yeah. So I'm still waiting on that. And everything else has already been updated.
Yeah, well, honestly, I was going to say also with the Colleen deal, we do need to pay Jake something. So, if we do make that extra $1,800, that'll take care of Jake, which means we could probably net the $5,000.
How much are you planning to pay Jake for his system, by the way? Curious.
At least 1,000.
How much are we spending on that system? Utilizing it. How much does it cost Jake for us to utilize the system?
Well, he built that with his hands. And then, but it cost us, we pay $139 a month for the text blasting credits or whatever. But it's also, he skip traces and finds buyers. And, also, he's just a really good network, associate to have. Like, he's helped us with a lot of deals. He helped us close that 50,000. I don't know if you were there, but he helped us close a $50,000 deal in Plano. So he's always been a good connect and contact. But because he works on a lot of our deals, like, we do need to pay him something. He was initially supposed to sell the Colleen deal, but like we said, Danny kind of messed up on that one, which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know what I mean. It's over with now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do need to pay Jake at least $1,000. And
Okay.
so if we could send the Colleen title company, yeah.
I'll shoot them an email right now. So in time for tomorrow. Hopefully, I mean, this is just us between the JV and the buyers. I mean,
Yeah,
and
make sure to review the JV contract that we signed and the other contract that we signed. Just make sure to review everything. That way, whenever we send them, it's valid, and we could actually, we could pay him. The point is to pay old dude the $4,600 first, then split 60-40. Instead of split 60-40, then pay that guy, $4,600.
Okay. Yep, I got it. Because the JV agreement states that party B is only getting 4,600, which is not included on the 60-40%. So I think it's possible.
Okay, let's try it out.
Yeah, and also Teresa, she was kind of frustrated when I got her on the phone.
Frustrated?
Frustrated on the phone call because she was asking me why do we have to have multiple walkthroughs wherein we already had walkthroughs from the previous weeks, and now you're asking me for another walkthrough tomorrow for two different people, while my daughter is the only one attending there, and she's just 18 years old.
Well, we could reschedule if it's possible, but just tell her, like, this was the process part of the equity protection program, like she said, like multiple walkthroughs, or she could at least give us 2 days or 3 days out the week that she would prefer. But I mean, if we want to get it sold and done with, yeah, we do have to. We need those walkthroughs. I mean, if they're serious.
Yeah, well, the buyer wants to walk in 11 and the other one is at 11:30. I'm just trying to move the first buyer to 11:30 so that we can have at least one time for those two walkthroughs.
Yeah, that'll be great.
But yeah, I'm just waiting a response from Peter and Matt about that.
Okay. All right. Good deal, though.
Okay. All right. Benson already responded back to you, though.
Benson?
Benson.
Okay, what did he say?
So Jack and Michael, even then, understood the rules of real estate engagement. Explain why you were vetting 3 title companies. Put this to rest for good, my friend. Record speaks volume. I can help you find more properties if you agree to follow the Texas rule of real estate. I have 0 qualms with you.
All right, whatever. Yeah, we just got to get in contact with Jake and his attorney and see what they could do.
Okay. All right. I'm just pick this one. I don't really have a response for that.
It's okay. Yeah, we don't really need to respond. I mean, we just need to find out the plan. Actually, I should have said this. The course of action is to find out what title company, because they allegedly signed with another buyer and they went and they're set to close Monday. So we need to find out what title company they are at so that we could show that title company our memorandum that we filed and say, hey, you can't close this. Then we'll get their attention. But Yeah, we just need to find out what title company they're at. I don't know if you could go hacker mode, like full hacker mode, and find out how somehow, I don't know, get it out of Benson, maybe get it out of Renee, something. But if we find out what title company they're at, that's good. Maybe they're at the old National Fidelity title. Maybe they're at Fidelity, the first Fidelity National title that we were at. I don't know. I mean, you could call them up and see, but just find out what title company they're at so we could show them our filed memorandum, which should be in their profile, and be like, hey,
It,
you can't close.
I mean,
Go ahead.
is Renee aware of what's happening here?
I sent them all an email stating everything. So
Then she must know what the title company is if she's closing with another buyer.
yeah, probably, maybe.
So I think the best move here is to just contact Renee and ask her straightforward if she happens to know the title company that this Benson works for or working with.
Benson is the realtor for Renee's mom. Renee's mom is the owner. Beatrice. Beatrice is the owner. Renee is her daughter, and Benson is their realtor. They don't work for the title company. It's just they canceled with us allegedly, and then they went to another title company with another buyer. And we want to make sure that that title company doesn't go around our filed memorandum. We need to make sure that they are aware of the memorandum and that they cannot close. So
What if they do? What would actually happen? Even if we filed a memorandum.
we're probably screwed, just lost the deal.
So the memorandum that we filed doesn't have any bearing?
It does, but I mean, if they don't see it, or if they don't see it, or that happens sometimes. They don't see it, and it does have bearing. Like we could go after them and sue, but we don't really want to sue. We don't really want to sue. We would prefer not to. But yeah, there is a possibility that they don't see it. They ran the title work already or something, and they don't have it. And yeah, if they're closing that fast on Monday, probably they are at Fidelity National Title because maybe they already ran the title work. But yeah, either get it from Benson or Renee, or call Fidelity National Title, the one that was in the contract, the original contract with them, and say, hey, we filed a memo. All right.
Copy that.
All right. Good deal. Good job.
All right. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Peace. See you tomorrow. Missouri City. It's freezing? Because I passed it back to ya. Ran through her, then I passed it back to ya. And I'm feeling like I'm high. Fuck bitches, I don't trust bitches. Fuck bitches, DTV, no, I don't trust bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck, nigga. I don't wanna fall in love with it. Money, I don't love bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches. My nigga, we don't fuck. Would you? I'm gonna call that one. Hey, yeah, I was talking about your house on Zillow. I know it's 8 o'clock at night, but we're on a meeting with like, let's say like morning, and like the other customer the other day, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. You're like, but guys, you're like, hey, you can tell them it's fucking like 8:30 in the morning. Good afternoon. Technically, it's afternoon. Hey, what? What's my call? Oh, that's you? Oh, yeah. You said it is a contract? Yeah. It is a good deal. What? Who is it? Can I call him? All right. Hey, this is Ian Superior. I'm just kidding. I have more authority. How can I help you?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah, I was calling about the house in St. Augustine.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Oh, hung up on me. Keystone Heights. That's cool. 325. Own a piece of local history. Yeah. Historic piece of history.
Hello.
Hello. I was calling about this beautiful 1926 home. I had seen it on Zillow in Keystone Heights.
Hi there. Yes,
How you doing today or this evening?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
That's good. That's good. I love to hear that. I am blessed. I'm grateful to be alive. I thank God every day I'm not dead or in jail. So got all 4 of my limbs. It's a good day. But I seen it on Zillow, and well, my partner actually seen it earlier, and we buy investment properties either as an Airbnb short-term rental or a long-term rental. And we buy houses kind of like this a little bit. Sometimes they're in historic districts, other times they're newer builds. But he just wanted me to reach out and see if this is something that we could add to our portfolio. So I was hoping to make an offer if I didn't catch it at a bad time.
It is actually. Where are you calling from?
I am in Dallas, Texas.
Well, we're here in Florida. It's about 9 o'clock. So I'm getting ready to have dinner and wind down. If you wanted to, you could send me an email, or you could call me back tomorrow, and we could discuss this a little bit more.
Okay, I could call you back tomorrow. What was your name?
My name is Dylan.
Dylan. Nice to meet you, Dylan. My name's Isaiah. What was your email?
It should be listed there on Zillow's on the website.
Let me see.
I think it's under like send a message, and the message will go to the email.
No email. Let me see. All I see is martsg@bellsouth.net. Is that it?
No, it's definitely not it. Here, I'll text my email to you.
Okay, I could write it down. I have a pen and a paper in front of me. I'm ready.
It is DYLONH83 @gmail.
You said DUY?
DYLONH83 @gmail.
Y is in like yo-yo or I is in igloo?
Yes.
Okay.
Y is in yo-yo.
All right, sweet. Yeah. When's the best time to call you tomorrow?
Anytime after about 10 should be good.
10 a.m. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate it, Dylan. Sorry to bother you. I know you're making dinner, but I hope you have a blessed rest of your night, and I'll contact you tomorrow. Hopefully, we can work something out.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I look forward to it.
You too. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Did I catch you at a bad time, Dylan? Please. I need to get an offer call. Dylan, please. Please, Dylan. He's asking about 50 grand above his estimate. I'm going to say condition is historic and needs work. Alright, let's keep going in. Yeah, it is. It's 9 p.m. Eastern time. Fuck it. There's a mobile home. Orlando. Jacksonville Beach. That's a good one. Omahosa. 55 plus community. Let's try to call somebody on our time zone, huh? Let's call somebody in Arizona. Let's see what's up with it. Damn, they ain't got nothing. They don't got shit. Damn. Nothing. Okay, there we go. Shit. Eager. What is this? Let me try to find something close to me. What we finna do? These houses are fixed up. Phoenix 175. Is this a mobile home? What the fuck is this? I think that is a mobile home. He said, fuck no, don't call my phone.
Bro, fuck that shit. Bro, he called me, dude, that's the guy I built the connection with and everything, and someone offered him 10,000 more. And it's probably still a deal, but I was like, dude, I'm not getting into that anymore and stuff. Like, all right. Shit is so fucking weird.
Well, if you built a connection with him.
Bro, I don't give a fuck what Eric says. You say you can build a connection with someone. They use as much money as they can get.
Well, do you believe that our offers?
We're always going to take the higher offer.
I'm not going to argue with you about that. have to give up. Anyways,
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I would have matched it, but you told me to stop matching offers.
yeah, you could have sold him one while you're the better option. Somebody offered to fix it for a cheaper price when you could have replaced it. It costs more, but you win in
Your
the
call
end.
has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah, don't let that one guy fuck your head up. Mesa. Mm-hmm. 2 days, friendly community, open floor plan, 55 plus community. Gosh. 55 plus community. Surprise. Mesa. Let's see here. Price cut. Newly renovated. Blah, blah, blah. Don't like that. Tan Valley. Phoenix. Surprise. Did I click on this one? Oh, 55 plus community. All right, let's get rid of the 55 plus communities. All right, let's see what any looks like. Damn, they ain't got nothing for sale in Scottsdale. What's his name? Where's he at? What's his name?
I don't know what you expect to do. I mean, I can push him. It's just, I can get him. We can match that. I'll get him to sign, but he's not going to take anything less. His name's Dutch.
Dutch?
Yeah. Cigars.
Dutch Weaver.
Hello, Matthew.
It's Ian. It's Ian, not Matthew, but yeah.
You whore.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting all my
Fuck me up for somebody else.
kind of calls. Look, man, y'all been outbid by $10,000. So Stacy says we're gonna have to go with that.
That's fine.
But I'm just saying, I'm getting bombarded with calls, and I got a 10,000 over, and I guess for the sake of my marriage, I got to go with what the wife says. But man, you're great, man. You people are great. I'll imagine I'll run into some more real estate stuff. No, you're with OMG, aren't you?
GCF.
What connection, dude? What connection are you talking about?
Bro.
If there is a connection, he would know your name. He would know the company.
My name.
He said Matthew, OCO, like.
No,
Capital
Oh,
Ventures.
he's getting me mixed
Yeah,
up.
Capital Ventures. Yeah, well, y'all got
Man, he
outbid
told
by
me you were
He
$10,000.
didn't call me right there.
Well, look, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just take accountability. If there's some symptoms that show a core issue, it sounds like off of this phone call.
Offered too low. I just tried to get it for literally nothing in his pocket, and it went back to bite me when I knew I could offer more. But I also should have just called him last night and not worried about, I don't know. I should have called him last night and just tried to get a third contract, and that's crazy.
I mean, if you know it's a good deal, but so he wanted 62.
Well, yeah, that's what they need to like break even.
And then what did you offer him? That?
Yeah.
And then somebody offered him 72.
10,000 more just now, I guess.
I mean, it hurts to be humble and to have humility. It really hurts. And it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. It sucks. But the second you do that, the second you start gaining more power.
I had the connection. That was, you can listen to any other phone call.
How much work does it need?
Wish I was like the notes, bro.
You said what?
You're gonna have to look at the notes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's good to hear. I mean, if anything happens to fall through, just let me know. We may take a look at it again, but, yeah.
Yeah, dude. You maybe just gotta sleep on it and then come back and really look at it. Like not be emotionally attached.
I'm not. That's why I said that's fine. Well, I mean, like I am, I didn't see that. I told her that's fine. I didn't get off the floor. I'm just saying, I knew that I should have just pushed yesterday and just got it signed instead of worrying about it. Yeah, instead of worrying about options.
We could have 10 contracts signed if they're all deals.
I should have just pushed yesterday because I would have got it signed last night. For sure. 1,000%.
I'll just tell the team to move on for now and void the
My
agreement.
boss says you've been great, man, and I wish you great luck. And when Stacy and I get wealthy next year, you come work for me in the entertainment industry, my friend. So keep my number. But I'm telling you, yeah, you've been great, Ian. Ben, you've been great. You helped us out so much. And I definitely, man, I got you and kept you on my phone, saved you on my phone. And if I call this company, I would expect to be able to talk to you and any further.
Yeah, so sounds good. I wish you guys the best of luck, and yeah, again, we'll move on, and I guess if anything happens to change, we may be able to take a look at it again if anything happens to fall through with them.
Okay, and we sincerely wish you the best too, sir, because Ben, you've been great, and I've been trying to get well, you know what I'm up against. So
yeah,
we'll be in touch. Keep my number. I'll keep you on the scroll, and hopefully fate will have us maybe do some real estate closing down the line here before long.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I appreciate it, Dutch, and I hope you guys have a blessed night.
Oh, this is Dutch.
Mr. Dutch, what's going on, my brother?
Cooking dinner for Mama.
That's good. That's good. That's always nice, cooking dinner with the wife. You guys got a full house, kids too, that you're cooking for, or just y'all two?
No, it's just us. We're a childless couple.
Well, that's
okay. Look here. There's a part of the document. There's only one thing that said, what was it? A waste management company?
Yeah, I don't understand after I signed that.
There was something that popped up during all this for us wanting to sign off getting waste management out of Abilene.
Mm-hmm. Did you sign the contract already?
All wrapped in with the your docs.
Well, it's after I hit view documents and it sent me to that.
Well, she hit view document and it sent her to sign off on some kind of waste management services company out of Abilene. That can't be part of the deal. Okay,
you didn't sign the contract yet?
Yeah.
No, she signed the contract. She signed everything but that because we didn't want to hire a waste management company out of Abilene. I don't know how that got in there with your stuff, but that's what it said.
Oh, okay. Well,
but yeah, she signed everything. She signed everything but that. That's why we're asking you, how can that be relevant to this deal?
Well, no, see, my name's Isaiah. We never spoke before, but you were speaking with my partner, Ian, and I was trying to save you from making a mistake and going with someone who might not have the best interest in mind. I know you said that they offered $10,000 more, but there's a lot of companies out there that, they offer more, but in the end, you end up with less. And I just wanted to see if I could, maybe reiterate some things and see if we could work something out or possibly even work something out with the price. But if you already signed a contract with somebody else, I mean, I can't do nothing at that point.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. We signed it, and I may not should have done that because tomorrow I got another investor call, may offer me $80,000 for this place.
Oh Lord, have
So
mercy.
yeah, I was losing. I left a lot of money on the table. I told you I told Ian this was a great platform for rehabbing. The interior, exterior paint, and a couple of the floors and the minor stuff. And this place will probably list for 200 or more out here because let me tell you this: whoever you are, you know what gets you $200 in Granbury in this area? 200,000. A double wide trailer in a skanky ass park with just HOA on top of it for a mobile home park. That's what 200,000 gets you is a double wide. Anything else, houses go for way more than that. This house, I'm sure, rehab for, with your crew I would list it for no less than 200,000. And somebody just bumped y'all up 10,000 and probably tomorrow if I hadn't messed with this because I'm tired of messing with it, I'll probably get about an offer 80,000 tomorrow. These people are mulling over. So,
but you 100% put you guys official signatures on a contract with another company, and there's no reason or way that you would be able to go with us if we can make the deal a little sweeter for you.
Yeah,
I already signed it.
Yeah, she's already signed it. And y'all would have to top 72.3 at this point. So, and I don't see your office doing that. But I would even bother to match it would be wasting both of our times to even match that. You have to come up above 72.3. And I really didn't want to even get this deep into it because I'm just my motivation. This house is fine. I need to get my wife closer to her job, and I need to be closer to my doctor. That's one of the reasons we're selling this house because of distance driving every month.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we got a beautiful place out here that's I've put thousands upon thousands of dollars into metal buildings and driveways and serviced everything, every operational mechanical thing on this property has been serviced. So it's not a burnout shell of a house that I'm going to give away. It's a great platform for rehab with a potential for a lot of uptick.
When did that other person say that they were going to close on this and have you paid?
September 25th.
September 25th. Is that because you needed that much time to move out?
Not necessarily, no.
Jeez. What happens if September 25th comes around or August 30th comes around and they don't close? What would you do then?
I don't know. I'll be moved. I'll be moved into my new house by then anyway. Whether I sell this house or not, I've already got the funds to buy this other house, so I'm buying this other house. And then yeah, I'm looking at 60 days to give everybody a lot of loose time for the close down this end and get me moved out because I'm by myself moving a 3.2 in a rental truck. So. I didn't put the timer on that. Damn. Turn it down to low, would you? And test the noodle. But yeah, I tell you what, you got Ian there, I'd be headhunting, man, and he come work for me next year when I can afford to pay him good, which I will be able to. That's a good guy in real estate. He's motivated, and he's got a great on-the-phone personality.
Yeah.
And I like that because me and my father have been speculating from Florida to Texas for the last since I was a teenager. So I've been in the real estate and all the closings and openings and buying, selling, fixes up. I flip properties myself. Me and my father had owned 5 properties across about 5 states at one time. And do what?
There aren't any noodles. It's chicken boil.
Oh, with other noodles in, bitch. Yeah. So anyway, kudos to Ian, and I already promised him I kept y'all on my loop. If somebody can deal with me, if something happens here, then I'll move on to the next person and hope they're a little more whatever.
I appreciate that. Well, yeah, keep Ian in mind and keep me in mind. If anything doesn't go the way that you expect it to go with this other person, so you guys already, when you click the sign button, you click the finish button too. You're for sure that it's signed and done.
Yeah, I did. And we did. And yeah, we got all that. We got that rolling. And I got this other house rolling. I got so much shit about one house being sold, one house being bought, two different title companies. I got all kind of stuff going on. But Ian is really good. I appreciate his enthusiasm. And are you his boss?
I'm his colleague.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all are great guys, man. I look forward to doing business with y'all. I was going to have him out and show him my music studio because I play lead guitar for a rock and roll and blues band.
There you go. I know Ian was a producer at one point, so yeah, I know you guys have a lot of common ground there.
And I'm writing my debut album, and I'm gonna, I don't know, ship it to Austin or Nashville or LA or something, and who knows after that, because I can use it. I'm tired of being a peasant.
Yeah.
My wife is not. She just married to a peasant, and I became disabled out of construction 20 years ago, and that's when I started the band.
Oh, man. Dutch, was this the only house that you had for sale, that you and Stacy had for sale?
No, but we do have property up in Mountain Lakes. We have an acre up there that's no lien, all paid for and everything. And it's in a waterfront community. It's not waterfront, but it has two private lakes, a pool, amenities out to Yin Yang, and it's upper scale. It's right up there. It's 5 minutes from my house. I have an acre, and I sell it. I sell it for $25,000 if y'all are interested.
What's the address for that one?
What is the address for that, Stacy? 621 Blue Marlin Court.
Blue, is that one word?
Yeah, two words, 3 words, Blue Marlin Court.
And that's where is that at?
Okay, this is in Bluffdale, but the community is called Mountain Lakes Community.
I have 0 Blue Martin Court. It's just 1 acre?
It's 1 acre, yes, sir, with water at the road.
No, it's no property on it, like no house?
No house. I just bought it so I could have access to the fishing lakes because I bass fish like a crazy, and I skin dive out there. So I got it. It has 2 lakes stocked with Florida bass and Florida crappie and bluegills shipped up from Florida, and they stock these lakes. So it has 2 private fishing lakes. It's a private community, and most of the houses there start now at about $500,000.
Okay.
So the only reason, I would sell it to y'all if y'all would be interested, because I'm moving to Granbury, so I'll have a Lake Granbury to fish out of.
Okay. How much did you say you'd take it for or sell it for?
$25,000.
Okay.
And that's for an acre in an exclusive community. And the bill side on that is up the back side of the hill would be hilltop, and it's rock. So talk about a foundation. It's to lay a flat. It's on the top. It's a hilltop bill side, overlooking the little valley below it and the street below it.
Okay.
But look up Mountain Lake. Look up Mountain Lake Community in Bluffdale, Texas.
Yeah, is that $25,000 negotiable at all?
Yeah, I'm open to offers while I got you on the line.
Well, I could see what we could do, and this is something that we'd probably have to take a closer look at and then get back with you. But I could always call you back and then
problem. I was just throwing it out there to you to further our business, and then Ian was so helpful, and you are too. And the kind to waste your time. I'm just, I'm a straight shooter. I give it to him straight, and then we get these other offers, and so I was just throwing that property out there at Mountain Lake. If you'll investigate into that community, it's a high dollar community, and for the right person to if y'all use it to flip, yeah, I'd work off that price. I'll make you the best offer, close to 25 that you can get. We probably sign a contract on that.
Okay, I appreciate that. I will definitely get back with you and let you know. Hopefully
But
this
look
week.
into that Mountain Lake community, because that is a high dollar. That is a very exclusive place out here in the middle of nowhere. And a lot of rich people are hiding out here, and they have $1 million home out there. So right up the street, like in 3-2 comparison, the only comparison is trailer parks and Granbury. The rest of them out here start at $500,000 plus 3-2. Huh. And the mini ranchers are hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they have at least $1 or $2 million homes in this. And it's right around the corner from the swimming pool. It's about 6 blocks from the community private swimming pool and fishing lake. So it's like a minute and a half to get to the boat dock or to get to the swimming pool. It has showers. It's very high. It's a high class place. It's very well done, all of it, all the amenities. And I just bought that land so I could have fishing rights, because they would try to force me, the DOA would force me to build a $500,000 house, something like that.
Yeah.
So I never built it. So there's no buildings on it. It's ready and right for somebody to build or flip or whatever.
Let me do my homework on it. Let me look into it. I don't want to hold you too much up. I know you're making dinner with Mama, so I'm
good. I love real estate. I'm good over here. Whatever you need, man. I love real estate. Dinner's cooked.
Okay. Well, look, let me do my homework on it, and I'll definitely call you back and see if we could do something on that. I'd love to. All right.
Run it by your people. Y'all have a look at everything y'all can find online about that area and that community, and just come up with an offer. Shoot me an offer. Chances are I'll work with you, man, because I didn't get a chance to work with you on this house, so I got this last piece of property. I'll try to work with y'all on that.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Give it to you the price where y'all can flip and make money, whatever.
Thank you so much. I will definitely call you back about this for sure.
Okay, buddy. Well, I'll let you get back to it, and I apologize. I've been quick and concise with all this, and we would like to continue to work with y'all in any way we can.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dutch. I'll stay in touch with you for sure.
Hey, shoot Ian the best for us. Send him our best, would you, from Dutch and Stacy?
I will.
The guy's charming as hell over the phone, just like you are.
That's awesome.
So, man, I like to work with you guys if I get the chance.
Absolutely. Same here. I know he'll appreciate that. I'll tell him right now.
And I thank you, buddy, for reaching out to us. And I'm pretty sure somehow we'll get to do something, man, because I love real estate, dude. I'll be all night talking about it and shuffling deals around.
Yeah.
So keep in touch, and I'll do the same, and we'll talk to you soon, I hope.
Okay, yeah. If we could come up with an offer on this within the next couple minutes, I'll give you a call back here right now.
Yeah, I'm up all night doing this stuff tonight. I got other officers calling me, but I'm ready to take your call anytime, man.
Well, look, since I got you here, Dutch, and you seem like such a cool dude, and I know Stacy's right there, y'all could probably both make a decision. Let me see what my underwriting team is thinking about this right now, this 1 acre lot. I just did a little bit of research on it just now, and it doesn't seem too bad, but let me see what my team thinks. Do you want to bear with me on hold for like 1 minute?
Sure, man. I'm sure. I'm sitting right at the kitchen table sipping coffee, my brother. Do what you got to do, man. I'll work with you.
Okay. And look, if we can get this approved for an offer, would you make a decision and sign a contract on it today if the offer's good?
If the offer's good, Stacy and I are sitting right here. We can sign a contract on this acre of land in Mountain Lakes if y'all would like. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me go see what they think about it, and I'll be right back. Just bear with me 1 moment.
Yes, sir.
All right. I gotta pee. Ian's like, man, fuck that!
I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I don't want your lot, nigga. They're just giving properties away. Well, I know that it'll definitely, his lot will definitely sell on the market all day at 25,000. That's for sure. The problem is though, it's a lot. But you know, and an acre around here is about $40,000 an acre is the market value. And he bought it for he bought this for 14,000 back in 2020, or actually less than 20. Let me see how much he bought it for. Come on. How much did he buy it for? How much did he buy it for, though? Come on. I wonder if PropWire will tell me. No, not Missouri. Batch skip tracing. No, batch skip tracing. Where the fuck is batch skip tracing? What the hell? What? What the fuck is this? Okay. Single skip trace, property address. Address not found. Address not found. Come on. Whatever. Well, he bought it for less than 14,000. I know that much. I mean, if we get it for 10,000, there's at least 10,000 in there for us. I mean, yeah, I don't think I would do more than that.
This is in Texas. What part of Texas is this? Okay. By Granbury. I mean, yeah. Hey, Dutch, you still there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we don't usually buy land, but my team, Ian put in a good word for you already. I put in a good word. I was like, look, Dutch is a good guy. Stacy's with him, and they did go with somebody else on the other house, but they're trying to sell this other property. So they said that they're willing to pick it up. They said that they would pick it up for you cash and close fairly quick for about $10,500.
No, no. I tell you what, send it to him. I do it for 20. That's my bottom dollar.
20?
I mean, 20. I can't go that much. I give you 5,000 off if they tell them to rethink it, maybe at 20. But that's below what I give, way below what I give for it.
How much did you get it for?
Good. Enough to need to get 20,000 out of it, and that's dropping it 20. That's just doing it to y'all and dropping $5K off of it right there.
So you're saying even if I got them to come up to 15,000 and cover all the closing costs, it still wouldn't be any good for you?
How about 18?
I mean, I could always see. I know that's a bit of a stretch, but are you and Stacy like for sure on 18?
Yeah, she's sitting right here with me. But she was shaking no at the other one. I tell you what, from 25, I'll do it for 18, run it by your people. And see if they'll do that. And we'll contract it tonight on the EDOC.
Okay. Give me
and
one.
There's no liens. There's no liens or nothing. We own it free and clear. And so.
Okay, give me one.
And we've owned that. We've owned that for years.
Really?
Yeah, but it's never been for sale before. I mean, since we've had it, we just use it for the lake rides and whatnot.
Okay. Well, bear with me one moment. Let me see if they'll do 18. Okay.
See if they'll do 18.
All right. Give me 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Take your time. I'm sitting here sipping coffee. I hope you are too.
Yes, sir. All right. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Wah, wah, wah. Ian, what do you think?
I looked at it.
Oh, really?
I didn't even think about making an offer on it.
At 18,000?
Well, I'm saying at the time, because I was just focused on the house.
I mean, it's obviously a deal at 18,000, but will we make?
I'm trying to figure out how to find this document.
So the market price, like the market value of a lot here, that's 1 acre, is $40,000. I mean, that's a fact. But it just depends on like how many houses I've sold right here within the last 6 months. 35 houses within the last 6 months. I mean, that's not bad. 35 divided by 6. It's about 6 houses a month. Yeah, they got one down the street that sold for 50,000. That's an acre. And then another one sold for 60,000, 2 acres. And then this one sold for 40,000, and this is all within the last 3 months. This one is 1 acre. It sold for 40,000. How long did it take to sell though? It took 30 days. And this one sold in 30 days. Well, looks like they're selling in 30 days. Ooh, this one sold. Ooh, this one took a little minute. Let's get this for 60 grand. This one sold in 30 days at 60 grand. Damn. I mean, I would do it. I mean, it's $18,000. There's nothing that sold for $18,000. No piece of land has sold for $18,000 around here. No piece of land has sold for $20,000 or $30,000. The market value is $40,000. Yeah. I mean, fuck. Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll do it. It's just a fucking lot, and I don't like it. I don't like that it's a lot. You got a hole right there. What the fuck is all this? Hey, Dutch, you still there?
Yes, sir.
You've been to this lot yourself, right? You've seen it in person?
I've owned it for years and years. Yeah, I walk it. I did some chainsawing out there, kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, it's right up the street from my house. It's in that Mountain Lake subdivision, right up the little mountain here from my house. It's about 5 minutes from where I'm at. Yeah, I visit it all the time just to go sit in the woods.
Do you have a survey for this property?
My wife's on the phone doing some more real estate business with another entity on buying this house we're trying to get. So I haven't had a chance to ask her to dig up the papers. And you need what? You would like what? The plat?
I was just seeing if you had a survey on it. Yeah, a plat map or something.
I think we do it maybe with the deed or the title or whatever the paperwork when we closed on that. But since we're in the process of moving, we are digging through everything to get other files, other documents and stuff.
Is there anything?
I'm sure we have.
I
just don't have it accessible to me right now. I have no idea in this house where it's at the moment.
It's okay. Is there anything like expressly like wrong with it? Like giant, like I see some pictures on Zillow, like is there like a hole on the property or is there like there's
a tiny
easement
creek that runs through the bottom of it and 2 water easements close to the road. So the building site would be on top of the hill on the backside of it.
So they have easements on the land.
Yeah, there's 2 easements on the land. Now, you can build as long as you build inside those easements next to the street. That's a build site there, and it allows for that place. It allows for a 750 square foot foundation, but 2-story to build close to the street between the easements. So looking at the property from the street, there's an easement to the left side towards the property line, towards the left side of the property, and there's an easement to the right side, but down the middle, if one wanted to build there. it could be built, it should be built on the lower level of that property. But if I had, you know, if we had the ways and means to build what they want for us out of there, it would be, I would build it on top of that hill, would be a great view and whatnot. But yeah, that's the only thing. It's just got, you know, it's got the raw timber on it and an easement at the front of the property and no easements at the back and the hilltop. Either a downhill build site right there between the easements or up the hills. If somebody would choose to build up the hill, of course, it'd be further to go and travel up the hill, but it has two build sites on it, either up high or down low, and an easement on each side of the front of the property, but no easements on the back or anything like that. And
So can you build a driveway? Can you build a driveway? Like on the.
Well, yeah, of course you can build a driveway. You can build a driveway and a slab on the part facing the street, as long as you keep it the distance you need between the easements, is what they told me. So yeah, it's buildable off the street, but it's not. You're not gonna. They're not gonna be able to put a super grand mansion on it, right, where it eclipses the easements on the right property line marker or the right property line and the left property line.
And so you're saying the biggest house that you could build on this is 700 square feet?
No, they want you to build a minimum of 1,400 square foot if you build.
Is it possible to build that right there with the easement?
Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Come again now? One more time, please.
I said, is it possible to build a 1,400 square foot house with those easements there?
That's what I was told I would have to build. And I think it's just, at the minimum 1,400 square foot. If you went any wider than that, it would probably encroach on the easements.
Okay, so it's probably, you're saying it's not possible.
There's plenty of 1,400 square 3.2s there, and then there's a lot bigger, more expensive houses. But yes, there is a spot in the middle of that lot on the lower level that a driveway can be run down the center or off there's a drain pipe that runs through, but off the center of that to the right, a driveway can be laid, concrete can be laid, and a foundation, concrete pad can be laid between the easements. I'm pretty certain it's what they told me at the POA or the HOA is that as long as it was between the easements and didn't encroach on the easements, probably the major part that could be built there between those easements is 1,400, whatever would constitute 1,400, and the width being within the easements, and then the length, for whatever you need for your square footage.
Yeah, it sounds like you're saying that you can't build on this. That's what.
No, you can build on this. It's an acre of land. There's plenty of places to build outside that easement on top of the hill and down low. Down low, if you want to build a 5,000 square foot house, it would probably encroach on the easement. But the minimum requirement is 1,400 square foot. And they said if I can build 1,400 square foot as long as it doesn't encroach on the easement to the far left of the property and to the right of the property. But if you go more than 1,400 square foot and you try to lay a bigger pad site, a concrete pad site, and you don't do it long ways, it's gonna be, the pad site would probably be longer for the square footage at 1,400 between the easement than it would be wide out the sides. And that's what I know about it. And the city water, right there at the street, that's accessible, or the community water. So they have their own well. They have a community treated water, to the best of my knowledge, accessible from the road to the front part of that lot. And that's to the best of my knowledge. They just said as long as if it doesn't exceed, you can build on the lower as long as it's contains with off. I'm not sure how many feet, a few feet off the easement line, because you're not gonna have erosion anymore, right? Because it's all rock. It's rock and rocky soil, and that's one thing about with the rains coming. Everything is so settled in rock that the whole acre is just solid as hell. You can't shovel in it. You can landscape it now, like the people do desert landscaping with that, Santa Fe stuff. But as far as the topography of it, or the soil of it, is pretty rocky hard. And like I said, to my understanding, what they told me is if I keep it between the easements on the road levels site, that the minimum of 1,400 could be squeezed in there. But if it got any bigger, it would probably encroach on the easements on each side.
Let me speak with my team and tell them what you told me. Give me one more moment. I want to see if I can make this work, okay?
Okay.
All right, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let's see here. Give it to Antonio. Maybe. Could throw. We can put it on the MLS. Access is easy. It is very cheap. The only problem is when a buyer comes, they're gonna want to see if they can build a house right there. I'm thinking about doing 18K with the novation. Tough decisions. Tough decisions.
What is that noise I'm hearing? Oh.
Tough decisions. So from a different mother. Counter at 16.6. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think 16 would be okay. That's probably the max. Yeah. Hey, Dutch, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. They said that they will buy it and cover all the closing costs and everything still, so it'd be a net number to you. They said that they would buy it as it is for $16,600.
16.6, sign us up. Well, I want to work with you anyway. I had you all this time. I want to have a good working relation. Tell them sign us up at 16.6.
Dutch, I knew I had a good feeling about you, bro. I really appreciate you being able to work with us, and I think Ian will be happy about it, knowing that we are still working together. I know Ian likes you.
Yeah, I'm about to give y'all a bass boat.
Let me get them to write that up, and they'll send that to your email. Let me make sure I have both you guys' email. I have Stacy's email at sjstand526@gmail, And then I have your email at,
Email Stacy at Gmail.
Same thing, you got it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got Stacy, that's Stacy's email. Now, remember, my legal name is Stephen L. Weaver.
okay. And so,
So you have to list me Stephen L. Weaver. I go by Dutch because I hate that name. My parents gave me that anyway. Long story short,
okay,
my legal name on all these documents will be Stephen L. Weaver.
okay. And is it just Stacy on title, or is it both of you guys' names?
I think we're both. I think we're both on everything. She's trying to dig out the paperwork for that right now.
But then we're trying to change other things. That's on the compass plate deal.
Okay, she's looking for the plats and or the pictures. But yeah, it's all good, man. So yeah, Stephen L. Weaver under mine, and my Gmail is Dutch007.com.
Okay.
But we can't use that on the legal documents.
Okay, Dutch W007.
Yeah, that's just my phone number, my Gmail. But for legally, don't mix this up. Legally, on any of this transaction,
Yeah,
I'll be
Stephen L. Weaver.
it'll be Stephen L. Weaver.
Okay.
And I got the King title, and she's digging up the paperwork on this slot.
Okay. Yeah, I know that
So
we will have to get a survey, but if you guys have a survey already that's pretty recent, at least within the last couple of years, that'll help a lot. Even any survey you have, that'll help, because I know we do have to get that. And
yeah, it'll be older than a few years, but I do have the title paper. She's still looking through it. And how much is the title? Y'all pay for the title? Y'all pay for that deal, or do we have to pay for that?
No, we cover all the closing costs.
Okay, so we're looking forward to try to save you so we can have something that's the last. What did you call it again?
Survey.
The survey.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they gave it a survey on it.
I don't. She's saying she don't know if they gave us a survey, but see, we haven't looked at these documents and this paperwork in a while. We just own it. We pay taxes on it like any other property. But
and how long have you guys owned it? You said since when?
How many years, Stacy?
I have to look on the other calendar. I've got it all marked down. I've got so many things in my head right now.
She is swamped with helping me do all the legal other stuff.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Look, after we send it to the title company, I know that they'll do their research and hopefully they could find it.
Hey, y'all are in Dallas?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm pretty much disabled. Is there any way y'all can use King Title in Stephenville or a title company in Granbury?
Yeah, we'll use one local, and either way, even if you're not able to come to the title company, they could just send out a mobile notary. So you could they could meet you where you're at, or you could just go to a local UPS store or a local bank, and they could sign the closing docs and notarize it for you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, man. We're all on board with that. Like I said, after all this with me and Ian, I would like to do some business with y'all and give both of us an opportunity to, strike up a professional relationship here.
I need to close out my phone.
Okay, what else would you think you need on this while
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just about to get my underwriting team to write up that agreement, and then I'm gonna have it sent to both you guys' email via DocuSign. We could put our signatures on it, and we can send it to the title company first thing tomorrow and get the process started.
If you send that out tonight, we will sign it tonight.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Ian and he'll be able to walk you guys through it. But give me.
Okay.
Could you bear with me one more time, last time, and I'll have it sent to you in like 2 minutes max.
So you want me to hold on the line?
Yeah, just hold. I won't be longer than 2 minutes. They're just gonna write that up, finish writing it up, and then send it to your emails.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we bought this May 12th of 2021.
Okay. And you guys haven't tried to sell it since then, huh?
No, it's never been listed. I've had no other discussions with that and will not back out of this one because we're getting out of this area and all of our interest is up, up for grabs.
All right, sweet. I appreciate your vote of confidence, Dutch and Stacy. I really do appreciate you guys working with us. Let me get them to write up that agreement, and they're gonna send it to both you guys' emails, and then I'm gonna try to get Ian over here and walk you through the agreement. Okay?
Okay, we'll do. We're on point right now for it.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Give me one moment, and I'll be right back with that agreement.
Yes, sir. That'll be good. I'm online. I'm waiting online for you.
All right.
And that paper has the address.
Well,
Yeah, we have the address for that lot too. The proper
say it again. You have the.
address for it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna hold on right now, please.
But yeah, well, we got it for 16.6, Ian. It's something. I mean, that's definitely a deal. We're just gonna.
I can't figure out how to send her this pay stub. That's what I've been working on this whole time.
Oh, we're gonna have novation terms. It's a lot. Wait, what you mean? It's a piece of land. Oh, like tell them? Oh, well.
But I'll just say, like, look, it's not like it's, every lot will be fine.
Oh. Yeah, well. Oh, fuck, I can't find the fucking legal description. Erath County. Erath County. Texas Property Search. Damn it. Come on.
You didn't cook your insure with your lunch?
No, and they ended up ordering out to everybody, so I had a really yummy, turkey sandwich from, I can't remember the name of it now. So I have that to be able to eat tomorrow.
By owner. Okay. Lot 2. Okay, here we go. Got it. Legal description.
Man, I'm getting so frustrated.
Like that. Huh?
$72.9, 152. $72.9, 152. $72.9, 152.
Settlement shall occur within Texas. Da 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 da. $16,600. Blah 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 blah. Stephen L. Weaver. Okay, this is the 8th day of July 2026. Blah 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 blah. Fuck. Now we need the marketing. Where the fuck is the marketing at? Douglasville. Where the fuck is the Knoxville? Damn it, where's the marketing? I don't think I ever had a... Okay, here we go. Marketing. Pentagon Parkway. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Authorization to sign listing docs. Then boom, boom, boom. All right, you ready, Ian?
Good. Mm-hmm.
Texas, blah, 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 da, da, da. 60 days. Marketing. Da, 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 da. 90 business days. Buyer. 8th day of July, $16,600. You ready, Ian?
You have the signatures not signed?
Hold on. Oh yeah, let me do that really quick. Okay, boom. Okay, let me save this. Put this in close. Da. DocuSign, baby, DocuSign. Come on. Come on, don't fail me now. Come on. Come on. We gotta hurry up. Stephen L. Weaver. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Seller. Let's put the buyer right here. Buyer print name. Come on. Come on. Patience is running thin. Come on. All right, Dutch, you still there? I'm sorry that took so long.
No worries, mate.
But they got it all written up. It's all done. They just had to find the legal description and everything. So I'm about to. They sent that. You guys got both your emails pulled up?
Come again, sir.
You guys have both your emails pulled up?
She says we can.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm about to transfer the call over to Ian right now. So you're going to speak to him again, and he's just going to walk you guys through the agreement, and we'll both put our signatures on it.
It sounds like a plan to me, sir.
All right, good deal. All right, I'm going to transfer the call over to Ian right now. So it's just going to go silent for like 3 seconds, literally, and then you'll be talking to Ian, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Again, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys' vote of confidence and working with us. All right.
You guys are great, man. I had to do some kind of business. I'm glad I had still a piece of property left to continue on with y'all.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to transfer the call over right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here you go. The master closer.
What's up, Dutch?
Hey, Ian, here we are again.
Yes, sir. I'm glad we're getting this one done. Honestly,
you thought you was done with me, huh?
I mean, I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, honestly, if I had to have guessed, yeah, I honestly totally forgot about the lot when we spoke about it in our first conversation, but.
Yeah, we did, and my interest is all being put on the block right now to get out of this area and to get to Granbury.
That's awesome. Well,
and you guys have been great, man.
Yeah, we definitely try to be. Isaiah told me Stacy was with you.
Yeah, she's with us. We're here with loaded guns.
How you doing this evening, Stacy? How you doing, Stacy?
And this one we'll get this. Yeah, she's right there. She's actually with another real estate agent or some entity that we're trying to wrap up the stuff on this other house.
Okay.
Still.
Got it. Well, yeah, tell her
on the phone. I've been doing this realty stuff all day today since about 9:30 this morning. I've been on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good that you got everything moved really quick, and yeah, a lot of people, they just hesitate with the decisions. But I should have just had that agreement sent over to the two of you. Did you get that in your inbox?
I'm not sure how to check my phone. She's ready. She's ready. We're ready to do this, though. Are you, Stacey? You all fine?
I'm in my email right now.
You don't see anything?
Okay. What do we need to do? What do I need to do?
Okay, just check.
Do I need to hang up so I can receive that those e-docs? Because we're going to sign on this one tonight. You will get closure tonight, my brother.
Okay. Oh, did Stacy say she just got it? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. Yes, she just got it. Okay. So now we're on.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, you should see an open or review document button, and
Yeah. You're talking with Stacy now, so.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello. It's nice to finally meet you.
You too.
Dutch was telling me you're not too shabby on the drums. He's been teaching you?
Thank you. That was nice. Yeah. I surprised myself when I go a long time without practicing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love to hear. I was telling him one of my best friends growing up. He was a big drummer, but he doesn't do it anymore. But
oh, it is so therapeutic.
That's yeah.
Ian, tonight if we can, I'll get her to shoot a picture to you of my Marshall S and about, I don't know, 5 or 6 guitars I got.
Yeah,
but also keep in mind when we get the new house, Ian, you're gonna have to come out, brother.
I know. Definitely got to come see you guys play for sure. We'll definitely stay in touch. Like I said, I'm all about building relationships.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cook some New Orleans food for you.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. You know, Isaiah's.
Dinner if you can make it from Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say Isaiah's actually from New Orleans himself. He was the one I was talking about. But
yeah, you told me you had quite a lot of experience and some knowledge in New Orleans and the Louisiana people.
Yeah, 100%. He was I was actually there with him around Christmas time last.
So I'm Cajun as hell with the crawfish.
Yeah, can't go wrong with it. Were you able to get that open, Stacy, where you see at the top contract for the sale and purchase of real estate?
I do see that.
Okay. So just a couple things I do need to confirm with you. If you're looking at the very top, so you'll see that first sentence says this agreement dated this 8th day of July, 2026 between Stephen L. Weaver and Stacy J. Standard as the seller and us, GCO Capital Ventures, as the buyer. No reason it should not be, but can you just confirm that both of your names are spelled correctly in there?
They are correct.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Number 1, agreement to sell and purchase. All that's saying is that 621 Blue Marlin Court, Bluffdale, Texas, would be the property being sold and purchased. We have the legal description on there as well. But does the address look correct on there to you?
I believe so, but let me look at this document in the other room I just found on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we've been tearing the house apart, Ian, to get the paperwork on all of its properties, and we haven't had the need to up until this point. And so, while I'm packing and we're tearing apart this house since last night, she's got the papers to this property that they could here.
Yeah, you put them somewhere when you first get them and don't touch them until you look to sell it.
Yeah, and then you can't find them, but she found them.
That's good.
Okay, it listed as tract 621, section 2, Mountain Lakes.
Okay. Yes.
Erath County.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that we put that as the legal description in there, so that is what we were showing online. So okay, cool. And it was 621 as the tract, right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. So that's right. And then below that, are you looking at the agreement again?
Yes.
Okay. Below that, you'll see number 2, purchase price. You'll see the purchase price of $16,600 exactly. I think Isaiah did tell you, we do cover all the closing costs. So I'll point out at the very bottom of the agreement where it says that the buyer pays all closing costs. Okay.
Yes.
Number 3, time and place of settlement. So settlements at the latest would take place in 90 days from now. We usually close in 45. at the latest 90, just depending on if they have any issues with survey or building plans for some reason, but no later than 90 days.
Okay.
Okay.
We can work with, man, I'm determined to work with you, Ian. You've been such a great help to us.
I appreciate that. I'm glad to work with you guys. And then, below that, before you do get to number 4, I was going to say in bold, you'll see settlement costs, where it says that the buyer shall be entitled to select their own title insurance company. That's just saying, we'll choose the title company that we go with. I think Isaiah did tell you, we always use one local. But even if you couldn't make it or didn't want to, we can always send a mobile notary out to you, or you can go to a local bank to sign closing documents.
Well, see, I'm only asking for something local to say Granbury because I'm disabled. I got an artificial hip replacement, and that's, So if y'all could, if we could get some of that done where I don't have to go to Dallas, because I'm probably not safe to drive to Dallas, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going to have you do that. There has been times where we used a title company in Dallas before, but again, we will use one local, and regardless, you still don't even have to go there if you don't want to.
That's excellent. Well, we'll make that to the best of our ability, I'm sure.
Sounds good. And then, below that, you'll see number 4, insurance and risk of loss pending settlement. This typically applies. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was blowing my nose. I'm having a hay fever attack. I'm a mess.
But number 4, insurance and risk of loss pending settlements, usually applies to houses. But basically what it means is, like, let's say between now and closing, the property was to get totally destroyed. So like typically with a house, it's like if it was to catch on fire or a hurricane was destroy it, I guess with this, if, there happened to be an earthquake and it destroyed the property or changed it drastically between now and closing, all that says is that, we would either part ways on this or still try to move forward with the sale based on any insurance proceeds the person may have. Like if it's a house, again, it really just applies to houses, but we use the same agreements that we use on houses for land.
Okay.
Number 5, settlement. You'll see 3 letter points, A, B, and C. A is just saying that at closing, the buyer will get the deed for the property with good title. B is saying that in any event that the title company's, not able to cure title or to clear title, then you'd have the option of curing whatever title defect that is. And C is saying that, you would have up to 60 days to do that. Not something we should have an issue with as long as there's no, crazy liens or.
There's nothing owed. It's free and clear, my brother.
Yeah, so no, it shouldn't have any issues with that then. The number 6, possession and as is condition of the property. Again, just expressly acknowledging that it is an as is, where is sale. Again, typically applies to just, as is sale on houses. Obviously with it being a piece of land, it's, an as is sale, but I guess, we can't ask you to do any yard work or anything like that to it.
Yeah, I did a lot of chainsawing and cleaning that lot already, but as is, it's been, I did that, and it is.
Jesus Christ.
It's a picture show.
Cool.
So, and no liens, no anything like that. So, okay, we got that. So, number 7?
Yes. What is number 7? Marketing. So, on to the next page. So, every lot that we buy, we start pre-marketing it to a few builders in our network just to see which one we're going with. So that's just saying that, we're going to start pre-marketing the property to them, and we may, walk it with them. And we can let you know when we do that. But, the good thing is obviously we don't need a key or anything to go walk the place or go see it, but we would let you know if we go take a look at it.
So possibly a third-party buyer?
So it'd be someone that we partner with. So since we're a house flipping company, we do buy land as well, but we always partner with one of a few builders in our network. So we'll basically shoot it out to a few of them, see which one we can get, where we think we can make the most money with one of them, and choose that person.
Okay.
And then number 8, miscellaneous, you'll see, so that's just saying seller would allow the buyer, inspectors, access to the property. Again, it's typically something that, just applies to houses, but, just saying that, we are allowed to go inspect the property.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then, below that in bold, you would just see the authorization to sign listing docs and offers, which is the clause that actually allows us to pre-market it. And then below that in bold, above where you would sign at, is where you'll see that the buyer pays all closing costs.
Okay. So we're down to the sign it and sell it part, huh?
Yeah, so as long as, everything makes sense, we'll go ahead and shoot this over to the titling company. I mean, we can shoot it over tonight, but they won't be able to open the file until tomorrow. And then we can get this process started right away.
Yes, sir. She's signing right now. So you're getting the close on this. You're getting the closure on this one. You didn't on the other one, as fate would have it. But my God, I kept at it until we found something for us to do business with. And I was going to list it for 25, but this time I absolutely work with your people at the 16.6 down from 25.
Yeah, I really appreciate you working with us on that. I really do. And yeah, again, glad.
So I'm they finally saw what they could do, and I said, well, I'm going to do it this time regardless. And so here we are. So this time, no waiting on this one. No walking away.
You have to do it on your phone.
Okay. How do I do it on my phone? See, Ian, I don't know this tech on this 5G phone. I'm not very good at this at all.
I know. Yeah, I know. You were telling me. It's fine. I don't know if Stacy can kind of help walk you through it, but usually, if you have the email app on your phone, you should be able to just kind of click on that, and it should be right at the top.
Those are text messages, honey.
Okay, she's trying to figure out how to get over so on her phone, she's e-signing. And now you sent one to my phone that I have to e-sign?
Yeah, so it should have been sent at the
On
same
this
time.
phone?
Yeah, it should have been sent at the same time, but yeah, the one for you would have been sent to your email, which I have as DutchW007, or I guess 007 at Gmail.
Yeah, but I'm going to be signing it Stephen L. Weaver, my legal name, right?
Correct, yeah. Trust me, I didn't put Dutch in there. I wanted to, but
okay.
Because I know you don't like
it. That's my stage name and my living name.
Yeah.
It's not on there, Stace. It's not right. It's not anywhere on that page.
It's not?
No. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, we got it. Hey, we got it, dude.
Awesome.
Okay, she's dialing it all up on my phone, and since we've already went through it, she's gonna skip on us to put my Elvis on it.
Sounds good. Yeah, I did receive it back on
Stacy's
end.
Osbourne.
Oh yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that young.
Well, I'm 63, so it's way past. Black Sabbath is probably way past your time, huh?
Yeah, I mean it is, but still people might. I mean, if you don't know who that is, it's pretty wild.
Okay, she's navigating through this. I'm sorry to keep you up so late at night, all these nights.
No, you're good. I was in here anyways. Yeah, this, we do this every day. Some days we leave earlier than others, but yeah, it's what I do, and yeah, no worries at all. I'm just glad we can, like you said, get one of these done.
I told you I'd be on point the whole time I'm doing business with you. I'll be on point and accessible.
Say that one more time.
She's okay.
Did you get what you needed on your end of it?
Oh, I apologize. Yeah, I did. I didn't even see. Okay, yeah. So I did receive it back. So, like I said, we'll shoot this over to the titling company tomorrow. We do have a transaction coordinator, guys. His name is Daniel. he would reach out within 24 to 48 hours and just give you guys a brief welcome call. He'll just go over a few details that we already spoke about, but he doesn't need much of your time. But he'll just kind of give you a brief welcome call that we do for everybody.
So you can view that it went through too?
It did. I can see it on our end. Yes, it did. Thank you.
So you got everything you need on everything right now up to this point, right?
Yes, sir. I'm just typing up a text right now for you with Daniel's information. Like I said, our transaction coordinator. I'm just gonna text you his information. That way, if you want to, you can go ahead and save his number so that when he does call you tomorrow, most likely, it's him and you have his number saved. But I mean, he'll leave a voicemail and or text if he doesn't reach you.
And what will we be doing with this gentleman?
So again, he just gives you guys like a brief welcome call. So, he kind of just coordinates our transactions. So like typically I'm usually just talking to sellers. Now, that doesn't mean like you can always call or text me anytime if anything comes up or you have any concerns or questions. But Daniel's kind of going to be working on it from here. So he'll just reach out tomorrow, most likely, give you a quick welcome call, introduce himself, and kind of let just give you the rundown again on everything on what the process will look like.
Okay, so Daniel's going to be contacting him.
Exactly, yeah. So you should be getting a text any second, Dutch, that I just sent here from Isaiah's number with Daniel's information. If you just want to go ahead and save it, but again, he'll definitely text you saying who he is and everything if he doesn't reach you.
Well, that's excellent. Is it something that Stacy's going to need to be attending to?
So I was going to say, I mean, if she doesn't need to. So like I know she's working 5 days a week. So no, she doesn't need to. But yeah, I mean, if obviously if she does have any questions, you could always give her Daniel's number or relay him to you. However, but no, she does not need to be there to answer that question.
So all I do is just make sure I coordinate with him on the dates.
Yes, and he'll let you know. But yes, he'll be the one coordinating the dates.
Well, I'll make sure we give him everything he needs.
Yeah, sounds good. I just know we got to get that survey, but if the title's not able to pull the last one, then worst case. But that's really all we would need, that title work. If he has any other questions, he'll ask you, but it's pretty simple since it's a piece of land.
So we're gonna keep searching and get all the paperwork that we have just to have, to make sure but everything as far as what you can do, we can do. There's going to be no snags on the property for the title search or any of that,
Yeah,
I mean, we know the land is all free and clear. We own it. We have title and deed to it, and we're looking for that paperwork now.
Okay.
But we can still garnish that paperwork regardless, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, worst case, we'll have to pull it again. It may cost a few bucks, but no, I mean that's no worries. Yeah, if you guys do find it, that'd be great. But just keep me posted on that. But yeah, it's not the biggest deal. Like I said, we can garnish it if needed.
Well, that's great. Well, brother, you have our John Doe's on this deal for sure. It's set in stone now, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, we'll shoot this over to title tomorrow. Daniel should be reaching out tomorrow and introducing himself. And again, never hesitate to call or text me at any time if anything comes up or you just have any questions or concerns. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I'll be looking for Daniel's call. And then we'll be taking it from there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, Ian, I'm glad we were able to finally get back on one of these properties.
Yeah, for sure. And I hope not, but if anything does happen to follow through on the other one, we could always try to take a look at the numbers again on that. I'm gonna have to call your bosses and tell them I plan on headhunting you tomorrow and probably
your friend Matthew too to come work for Stacy and I next year. And, oh, I heard that you in music production business or something.
Well, so when I was
your buddy just told me you. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I mean, when I was young, I wouldn't consider myself a producer because I didn't full on produce music, but I used to record some artists and then also like make beats and stuff. But I did that for a few years after high school.
Well, if you hang with my band, you won't be single long. That's for sure.
I won't be what?
There's a nice crop of young ladies that hang around
Oh,
our
yeah?
group when we play, or they show up.
I love it.
Anyway, it's a lot of fun. That's why I do it. Me and my wife do it. We like to play rock and roll, and we book. I'm gonna try to be booking in Granbury here before long once I get moved, and in the fall here, I should be booking is just Dutch.
Yeah, well, I
In
will.
the Granbury area.
Yeah, like I said, definitely.
Do you still have recording equipment?
No, I do actually back at my parents' house, believe it or not, before I moved out a long time ago, somewhere. I got a ton in like the storage room, but yeah, some.
Really? Well, man, I tell you, if I ever get to audition some of my original music for you, that might put a spark in you just for whatever. I could use any kind of moral support and recording support, and frankly, a few more friends, because they're not friendly out here in Bluffdale, dude.
Yeah.
And my music and Stacy and I as a couple has seemed to change the social protocol out here, if I may say. And they don't like nobody shaking up their protocol on the stages out here. And I do, and I draw a lot of people. I mean, I'm just saying, I perform for the people, and I've drawn a lot of crowds out here at Solo, and got a lot of promising future things in Granbury to go back to work as a professional musician. So that's what I'm shooting for. My first CD and reassembling the Titans out here.
Yeah. Well, I love to hear that for you. I really do. And
it's a shame we live so far damn apart, because I know it'd be kind of, it'd be about an hour and a half drive for you, I think, wouldn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Granbury from Dallas, about an hour up 30, and then get on 377.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's not too
so
bad.
From where you're at is just 30 or 20, probably 30 west to 820, and then 820 to 377, and then Granbury is just a few minutes down the road from the 820 loop, maybe about 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's where we'll be at, man. We'd love to have you out one day. Shit, I may get you a room in town.
Say less.
Dude, we're good people, man. We like to live, love, and laugh and play music.
That's how it should be.
And you're a hell of a guy, man.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that. And yeah, again, I'll definitely stay in touch. Daniel will reach out tomorrow. Never hesitate to call or text me if anything comes up. And yeah, like I said, we'll definitely stay in touch. We'll text from, you got my phone number as well.
You see, bro, I kept at it and kept at it and kept at it until I found a way to work with you. And
there you go. Persistence.
So thank you, brother. You've been a great help, and we're looking, and you got our signatures now, so this one is written in stone.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get it done, and yeah, let's get it done, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your night. Do you guys have any other questions or concerns at this time?
No, sir. Just probably the need to let you go so you can go on with your life and tonight.
Well, I'm glad we got this done, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your night. Okay.
Thank you, sir. May God bless you and keep you too. And I look forward to talking to you again after I talk to Daniel, whatever we need to do. I'm always here 24/7. You need something, give me a shout.
Sounds good, brother.
And I'll let you go, brother. And I'll look for your friend Daniel to call us tomorrow.
All righty. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You have a good evening, sir. Good night.
Thank you. You as well.
Holy fuck. Did my phone die? Shit. Oh my gosh. That was a long conversation. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, gotta. Ooh. 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 Oh gosh. Gosh. Lord have mercy. Got a 60-day due diligence period. Whoops, let me find that. That's not the right address. I wanna feel, I wanna heal, I wanna da 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 da, I wanna da 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 da. Well, you heard it here, folks. Contract signed. What did the YouTube chat say? Because my phone's about to die. What's the potential spread on that deal? Probably like, if we sell it for 30, it's like 14,000. If we sell it for 30, market value is 40. It'll fly off the shelf at 20, so we'll probably list it at like 35 starting out. See if we can make like $19,000, or I guess we'll list it at 36. See if we can make $20,000. And yeah, that's that. Contract signed. One call close. Technically. Oh, shiznit, bro. If you guys have any deals that you want to JV with me on, click the link in the description and fill out the JV form. Appreciate y'all staying with me this long. That contract was way longer than I expected. Okay? Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I'm about to drop a new YouTube video. If not today, then it'll drop tomorrow. Okay, it's about how to get bigger spreads. All right. Where is this from? Where's this lead from? Oh, they came in through our website. So yeah, if you guys want help building your real estate website, hit me up. I see Gary just booked a call for coaching, so shout out to Gary. And yeah, if you want the script and the 2 contracts that I use to lock up all my deals, link is in the description, IsaiahMaloneSohn.com. It's $20. I got all my courses in there, and if you want to see about coaching, link in the description, IsaiahMaloneSohn.com. Fill out the form. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys next time. Peace.